it's a very, very low camera. Give me a moment. Okay, yeah, because I'm using my standing desk. How is everybody? Hello. I am using my standing desk right now because I was at the office today. I've been sitting all day, so I kind of want a little bit more mobility right now. You can see my little there. You can see my little beautiful Expedition 33. Buonasera, Selma. Buonasera. Buonasera. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? We're gonna do some nice Terrarias tonight. Also, I don't know if I need this light. Yeah, actually, I think I prefer this one. Yeah, I prefer just this one. It's a little... Well, to be fair, though. No. Yeah, it's a little bit more balanced now, I guess. So, how is everybody doing? How are you doing? Having a lovely Monday? Having a lovely Monday, my friends? Oh, got fire department outside. No, they're not stopping here though. They're not stopping here. I was just looking at unfortunately for people, pronto per gli spoiler per la mia fake blind. non è fake, non è fake, se l'era scordato. I was just looking through Amazon and I can show you this. Give me a second. Oh, this is without layout. No, I want this. Yeah, but without that. Give me a moment. I don't want the side panel. I don't want the side panel. Refresh cache. Okay. Okay, great. Gonna do... Wait, was it like the... yeah, no, I prefer this. It's a little bigger. I was looking at Amazon because I was looking at hard drives because I am planning to do something really, really stupid for my... Oh, by the way, I have to get rid of the text. I am planning to do something really, really, really absolutely fucking stupid for the Easter break. I want to install Linux. I think I've decided, but in order to do so, I will need to spend money because I need an extra hard drive because as you can see over here, I was just looking through my storage. I don't have... Hello, Quipscore. Oh, you're just here in time. I was just telling everybody about my idea to install Linux on a separate drive. I would like to install it on this drive. This is my NVMe secondary drive, which I use mainly for gaming and general storage. But the problem, as you can see, is... Well, this is 2 terabytes. The problem is that, as you can see, I mean, it's not... I have to empty it first, and I don't have enough space over here to empty it because I'm using more than a terabyte there. Now, I was just looking through my storage, and I don't think there's anything confidential or sensitive here, but as you can see here, I mean, I've got a lot of installed apps that take about 1 gigabyte, but then I've got like some emulation files. We don't talk about those. Damn, 2 terabyte. Well, I mean, that was back when storage was actually affordable, if you know what I mean. But like, this is my main drive, and this is more for external storage. I've got a lot of like external SSDs, but I just don't use them. I've got like 2 or 3. I've got 3. I've got at least 3 external SSDs, and I don't really use them. One of them is 2 terabytes too. I used to have like boot camp there to play games on my Mac back when I didn't have a gaming PC. But in any case, so I should technically empty this one. And now that I think about it, maybe I could just empty it into those. And don't think about it. I don't have to spend any money. I'll just empty it this one, format it, and then install Linux on top. But then I kind of... Most games I play don't need SSD. Okay. Second HDD drive myself. Oh yeah, well... Wait, most games you play don't need SSD? Like what? Like RimWorld? Well, that takes 40 minutes to boot. I guess if you add an HDD on top of that, it's probably going to take, what, an hour and a half or something? So, well, anyway, so the idea is I do need to first... Oh, wait, I'm a little bit off center here. Yeah, okay, now I'm fine. Hello. Maybe if I do this, though. Yeah, great. Well, but I have 1 terabyte SSD. Ah, yeah, well, all right. Well, then, tough chance, my friend, tough chance. But yeah, so the idea is I want to just get rid of all... Oh yeah, by the way, I just doxed my personal email and... Well, personal email is fine, but you know, my name and last name, but that's alright. So I mean, you can find me pretty easily online. Even that email is public somewhere, I'm pretty sure. We all knew anyway. Yeah, you all knew anyway. That's fine. So, yeah, so that's the plan. But I think since now I'm thinking I've got some external drives, and most of the stuff that I need to move is like emulation files that I will just retransfer into Linux at some point. I think I'll just do that. Instead of having to spend money, you know, I would just... this camera is just not following me today. Instead of having to... Yeah. Instead of having to... Oh, hello, my friend. Instead of... Oh, it's been a while, Eugene. How you doing? How you doing? So instead of having to spend money on an SSD drive and a SATA drive, which is what I was planning, which I will get at some point anyway, I could get started by using my external drives and moving stuff over there, uninstalling everything that I don't need, like the Dead Space remake, which I've never even started up, and then maybe during Easter weekend, I will do the whole installation. I will start with Linux Mint. And my idea is at some point I will do the madness of having a partition with Arch Linux. But I know that I should be very scared of that one, so I will not touch it for a long time. Panda said I need to use I need to start into Arch Linux not before I spent at least 2 years in Ubuntu. Ubuntu. I don't know how you say it. But yeah. Buonasera, mio pinguino. Oh, hello, Panda. I was just talking to everybody about how nice it would be to have a SATA drive where I can empty my secondary storage and then install Linux in this one, which is another NVMe drive that I have. But then I realized I actually have some external hard drives that SSD drives that I never use. So if I really wanted to move some files, and I kind of do, because I mean, most of the stuff that you see over here is, and don't mind my personal email, most of the stuff that you see over here is basically, what do I call it? Yeah, emulation files, like video files that I can move elsewhere because I do some video editing and whatnot. So I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I could just move everything to the external SSD. Slash drive, maybe, to store projects from important documents. Yeah, it is kind of what it is. But the point is, oh, flash drive. But the point is, I kind of use it for like external stuff that I don't want to clutter my main Windows disk for. So like games and such, I kind of try to install them here rather than here. So I think I would need another SSD external anyway. But for those, I do want NVMe. No, well, anyway, I'll give it some thought, but. That's not something for me for tonight to think about. This will probably be an Easter weekend project. So yeah, it's getting closer, my friend. Eugene, you said bad. I had a headache of sorts and a creative burnout. I've been trying to drown my problems in Minecraft. Only made me addicted to it again. Well, that's the pull of Minecraft, isn't it? It just does that. So, well, but it's weirdly relevant to today. I'd say get a small 120 gigabyte drive for the Linux OS. The flash drive? Oh, I have that. I've got it somewhere. It's in there somewhere, but I've got it. Wait, so you mean like I could... Yeah, but that means I have to format this in exFAT, which will cause all sorts of problems. If I get what you mean I could just install Linux on an external small 120, or like not external, even internal, but a small 120 gigabyte drive, and then use the NVMe, like the secondary drive for storage for games and such. But that means I have to format this to exFAT in order to use it on Windows 2, and I don't know if I want to share storage between Windows and Linux. I think it would be absolutely stupid. And I'm not going to do the full switch to Linux just yet, if ever. I just feel like I will always need a Windows in my life, unfortunately. I'm a Microsoft win bloat. No, I mean a full new HDD just for Linux. Oh, yeah, but 120 gigabytes. What if I want a game on it? I mean, maybe I don't, because I've heard that, like, I've got a 3080, so... I've heard that like Nvidia isn't great on Linux because the stupid idiots don't support Linux that much. AMD does it better. Then you have the other SSD and NVMe drives. Yeah, okay, but the problem stays. I don't know if I want to reformat this to exFAT and then share it between Windows and Linux. And again, I'm not going to do the full switch. I'm not going to uninstall Windows probably ever, because I feel like I will always need it for some stuff. You don't need to format. But it's NTFS. It can read. Can't write in NTFS from what I've seen, from what I've read. Linux can handle that easily. Really? So I can just keep using this one as it is? I don't have to empty it. I don't have to clean up anything. I just have to install Linux on an external 120 gigabyte drive. And then use this one for games. Yeah, but then doesn't it get, I mean, I don't know. Does it get confusing? Because, well, maybe not. Nah, maybe not. Doesn't it get confusing for if I'm sharing a drive, like... Absolutely, that's what I say. Okay. Small drive just for Linux. Okay. Well, I didn't think about that. It is midnight for me, so I gotta go. Good night, Eugene. Hope to see you more often if you get. Oh, also Microsoft the AI slot factory, so it should be soon, in my opinion. They can eat my I hacked my account. That's good. Person trying to avoid OneDrive to give my files to service. I can turn paid after I use it. Ah, yeah, good point. Hope you get the Linux. I will get the Linux. Rest of drives for data games. Port. No, I don't download that, man. Although these days, I mean, in the UK, you can't even watch that. But anyway, so okay, that makes sense. But will Linux get confused because I have games installed from Steam from Windows? Now I don't know how Steam handles files and installations, but like if I install a game from Windows, I don't think I can use the same folder, library folder from Linux. I suppose it's going to be different files. So yeah. Anyway, I will look into it, I suppose. But it's I bet you can. Okay, you bet I can. So I can just have one shared library between Windows and Linux, and Linux will just use it. Accessing this program files, x86, Steam library, Steam apps, common. And then here there's all the games that I've installed on this freaking drive. There's a lot of it. Why is there Rebirth? Ah, yeah, no, okay, it's program files. Oh, yeah, it's the mod. Okay. It's the mod that I had to install to make this stupid game run decently because Square Enix forgot to optimize it, Unreal Engine the right way. Steam Linux will just install the bridge to play the games, Proton. Oh yeah, I've heard about Proton. But, oh yeah, okay. I mean, won't hurt to try, right? Only thing I can do is just waste money in a small drive. But like, if I get a small drive, you say, I can save a lot of money with that. So we go on Amazon. Unfortunately, big corp. Is there an open source for for shopping online? See, don't be scared. It's easy. No, I'm not scared. It's just I want to do it properly. I don't want to waste time, you know. That's, well, not waste time. I don't want to waste money. Because time, I mean, it's fine. I want to get the most bullshit HDD for Linux OS. I mean, yeah, okay. It'll run fast anyway. Yeah, we say that, but then it won't run as fast as it could, maybe. State SSD. Again, I'm not scared. I just want to do it the right way, in a way that then doesn't give me any sort of tech debt in the future. I don't know, it's not the right expression for it, but tech debt for the future. So I could get this one for under 80 gigabytes, £79. That's okay. And I can just install Linux there. And if I ever want to install anything natively, 480 gigabytes should be okay. Should be okay. But I'd rather have this. Well, I don't know. If then I think about, I'm also thinking about, you know, future proofing. If I do enjoy it, then I will want to install Arch Linux at some point and do the partition as I told you, just to experiment. For that one, I will need space, and probably will end up being that I will start coding in Godot in Linux, because I've heard that it's a very good environment for coding. So, like, what does that like? Then I will need the space. Well, but then I can use the bridge in this NVMe drive as a bridge. I have to look into file systems basically and how Linux handles them. I'm sure it can handle them well, but just don't want to do something that then will cripple my Linux system, you know. Because I know that this setup is not ideal. Like, ideally, you should do a clean install of Linux and don't look at Windows again. You can run Linux completely from a USB drive, no install needed. It will run in your RAM then, so you can play around as much as you want. Yeah, I've heard also about distro hopping, so the fact that you could just trial different distros before committing to it. I don't think I will go to that extent, because at first I want to have a poke around and see what I can do with Mint, maybe. Or the KD, was it KD Neon that you recommended, I think? Which I haven't even looked up, to be fair. The KD Neon. Cute, like that. Ooh, that's lovely. Okay. All right, yeah. I like modern interfaces too. Kubuntu, okay. Ubuntu. I like modern interfaces, to be fair. So the more modern it feels, the better it is. Although, you know, I can always customize it as you've told me, but console. Wallet manager, system log, Sudoku. I love that they put the K. It's like Mortal Kombat. They put the K everywhere. That is the right place with KDE. Okay. Yeah, because KDE is the desktop environment, isn't it? Yeah. Plasma desktop. Okay. Well, anyway, I've basically started going down the rabbit hole, and as you can see from my YouTube history, it's been an interesting journey today. It's oh yeah, by the way, I didn't know about DHH and what kind of I will not comment on what he said and all his views, but definitely not nice. But yeah, so things to know before switching to Linux. Arch Linux Experience Hyperland. This is just me exploring Arch Linux and understanding how it is. This one I didn't watch because it wasn't too engaging. How to choose the right Linux distribution. I already know the theory behind this, but I'm kind of exploring right now. You know, KDE is the enterprise. They created the KDE Plasma, so they did Kubuntu and KDE Neon, most newest. Okay, that's good to know. Linux for beginners. What is Linux? Stuff that I already knew, but I wanted to have it like structured in my brain. And so I've listened to a bunch of videos today while I was working and such. Then at some point I saved this one, the ultimate introduction to shaders in Godot. My brain goes in a million different places lately. Like I just go, I'm going crazy. But anyway, that said, I suppose, well, this is a good idea then. I will just add this one to the list as well. Then I'll think about it, but I don't think it's part of the spring sale, because right now there's a big spring sale. Yeah, the spring deal. But I don't think it's part of that. Like if you go into computers accessories, Arch with Hyperland, man, are you employed or have other hobbies now? Yeah, no, I know. Oh no, come on, what's going on? Yeah, Amazon is completely fucked up too. Well, no, I mean, I haven't looked too much into Hyperland. I've heard that it's that it's something, but like this is very cool. But it makes me think that that is gonna take a whole lot of work to do. Dynamic tiling. This is something that really appeals to me. You know, like the dynamic tiling of. Well, not in general. I know you can do it in other distros as well. Like it has anime waifu must be good. Yeah, I saw it too. Where was it? I was earlier. We missed it. Easy to configure. Yeah, sure it is. Smooth transitions, eye-pleasing animations, great performance, highly responsive. This seems really cool. But like dynamic tiling, that's like all the window manager and tiling different windows. Windows does an absolute shit work at organizing windows. So you see here, you can do in Plasma too. Okay. Well then, unlock full power plugins, buildings, and IPC. I have no idea what any of that means. Bindings, sorry, not buildings. Hall of Fame. Oh, look at these! Wow. Well, let's see what people have done. Oh, there's contests too, like for rices. Rices, is that how you call them? The Linux rice. This looks pretty sick. I would definitely get completely, but my brain will get completely fucked within 2 seconds of using this. Look at this. It's all pretty creative, but like it's maybe a bit too creative. It's cool, but like I don't see this as like a daily driver, more like a creative um a creative exercise. And then what is this? Like some demonic shit, Duskhide, space, celestial and whatnot. This is cute. Like a nice Outer Wilds themed Arch Linux Rise would be absolutely amazing. But anyway, but yeah, anyway, Arch Linux, yeah, there's a lot of Rice stuff, yeah. Anyway, so it is a deep rabbit hole. It's very fascinating and whatnot. I see you're already standing in front of the rabbit hole. Oh no! I've fallen head first into it. Insane stuff. So don't get lost in there. No. I will not look at Arch Linux right now. As I said, I just want to play around with Mint first, understand and learn the terminal and such, because I feel like I would enjoy the terminal quite a lot. I remember when I did the CS50X computer science course, that just using the terminal was very cool. Just the basic commands, you know, just cd, mkdir, rm / -f, ls, all of that. So all of the basic terminal commands I kind of know. So I think it would be, if I learn to use it properly, it would be really cool. You may try Zorin OS even first, but I'm sure you won't like it. Zorin OS. What's that? Make your computer better. The alternative to Windows and Mac OS designed to make... Is this based on Linux? Or Linux? Less buffering, more speed. Yeah, that is one thing that I'm really looking forward to. Like, I know that without all of the Windows bloat, my RAM will basically have new life. Especially made for Windows Micros. I don't care about that. I've been hopping between macOS and Windows for ages, and to be honest, I absolutely hate Windows' interface. So I'm fine not doing anything that resembles Windows ever again in my life if I have to install like a custom OS. So I'll be honest, no. So yeah, come to KDE Neon, friend. Well, you know, for someone who is like a tinkerer like me, someone who likes to customize stuff, move around stuff, and just basically play around with things, like I can give you a quick look into the kind of Notion crap that I do, and like especially for if it loads. So especially for game development, for example. Any games challenge, if I go in here, like I love doing this kind of stuff, you know, just building my own interfaces. Well, obviously in Notion I'm much more limited, but building my own interfaces, like with my own databases, my own systems and whatnot. So what do you think I would enjoy KDE Neon with that kind of mindset? Because like the one thing that made me fall in love with Notion, made me realize that I'm maybe more of a programmer than I thought I was, and that was back in 2021. Is the fact that Notion is fully customizable. Like I can create hubs like this. Well, this is an old hub, so ignore it. But I can create like hubs like this one, organize things visually. I really enjoy that kind of stuff. Obviously, Notion is a lot more drag and drop. There's less coding involved, but with that in mind, do you think, and also knowing that I know a little bit of programming and I'm getting, I hope I'm improving a little bit. Do you think I would enjoy KDE with that? Or maybe there's even something else that you didn't consider, that some other OS that you didn't even recommend because you were like, no, it's too advanced for him, maybe. That you might recommend to me, because I cannot stress this enough. I love moving shit around and personalizing everything of what I do. The only reason I haven't personalized my Chrome browser is because there's no way to do so. I say try KDE Neon. Okay, perfect. So I guess I could do with that. I could go with that. Okay, well, sounds good. Well, in that case, considering it's going to be my Easter project, that Easter project is going to be between the 3rd and the 6th, so about 2 weeks away. I'm probably not gonna do a video on it, because I think there's plenty of videos out there of people trying their Linux build for the first time. But I might do a little bit of a journal or something and publish it on Substack. Yeah, by the way, I've opened that Substack, but there's nothing there yet. I'm just refining it. I say try Acadian. You get the newest, most stable stuff from the Ubuntu side of things. Okay, okay. I was thinking about Mint because they say, oh yeah, start with that one. It's for absolute beginners, but I'll take your word for it. Right. So, well, with that said, I think we can go into Windbloat mind again and get into this beautiful Terraria endgame. So, sir, are you still here? My good friend, my best friend, sir, are you still here in chat? You might be, you might not be. I might have lost you already. I will see. But basically, you will get a few spoilers of the Terraria endgame because as you can see from here, 93.6 hours. I have taken. Oh, what happened there? Some qui. Okay, perfetto. I have decided with my absolute infinite wisdom, I have decided that yeah, 96 hours. I know. I have decided that while I was working on the Terraria video, I really wanted to try and get back into Terraria again. The problem is that I was pulled right into the Terraria world, and I couldn't get out of it anymore. So basically, in about 100 hours, I was able to get to the end. Well, it's not 100 hours. I think it's more like maybe 50 or something like that. It's WWF National Panda Day. Oh, National Panda Day. It's about, I think it's about 50 hours or something, because this play count includes all of the sessions that I ever did before 2026. But yeah, no, saluti ad FF8. Quasi finito. I'm almost done with Terraria. And basically, I just have to beat the final boss. The problem is I have to farm a little bit to get there. So, but anyway, so here we go. We've got a nice little house here, as you can see. Nice little thing going on. Good. It's not the best designed castle. I've got better things going for me usually, but Il Puzzo. Oops. I didn't know what to name it. That was like 2 months ago. I was deep into that streamer's videos, so I called it Il Puzzo. I just had no idea. But yeah, my character is actually pretty adorable. Besides having demon wings, I can show her to you. There she is. I just didn't know. I had no idea. I wanted to make like a where is the zoom? Oh yeah, there we go. There she is. Her name is Ariel. And you can probably see why. So well, anyway, I don't remember if Ariel has blue eyes. Maybe, but in any case, that's Ariel. So now we are here. We can just go back to normal zoom, and so there's a lot of stuff in this little. This is an endgame castle. Ciao, Ari. This is an endgame castle, I would say. There's a lot of shit going on. I've got all of the NPCs unlocked. Everybody here. There's the princess right there, up there. Yorai just chilling. I think she's the only one who never died, because just the monsters don't get to her up here. But yeah, everything else is basically like you can see like, oh no, you have to see this, sir. Look at this. Look at this one. It's called exactly what you might think it's called. Let me see if I can. Izorhead. J. Parker III. Yeah, sure. Izorhead. I mean, that's clearly a lovely reference to. Yeah, exactly. Lovely reference to Grandpa Lynch. Beautiful. When I found it, I was like, what the fuck? This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Just seriously, yeah, exactly. And then there's this bunny. I think this looks like the bunny from Terraria. They look like this, but also looks a little bit like Animal Well in a way. Although maybe it's not intended, but it kind of reminds me of the Animal Well imagery and whatnot. Anyway, this is my little castle here. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I've got a lot of chests that contain a lot of crap. And right now I think I can just deposit some of the stuff that I got from my last run, which was here. And to get the stinger bolts. All of these I can keep. The water candle I can keep, and that's the food and whatnot. Okay, I think I'm fine. So I've got an accessory that lets me summon more than one minion at once. So I usually go like this. Got a nice little mystical dragon there with a ball of energy that goes around with me. I've got this little light here that just lights up everywhere I go, and then I've got this little dragon pet that doesn't do anything. It just keeps me company. Like, it's basically useless. It just doesn't do anything. So I can move around like this, but I can also move around like this. There was an event like Martian Madness, and I was able to find some, as the game calls them, cosmic car key, which means I can fly around in a UFO. I'm very happy with that. I've also got hooks, obviously, and whatnot. I've already got the lunar hook. I was able to forge it. I can just move around very easily. So it's pretty much endgame Terraria. The next thing that I have to do is wreck this shit, and then there would be the next stage, which is the end game. But that's Terraria end game, my friend. Usually, if you start a Terraria game, you just start in a little forest and such, and you just chill out. There's bunnies hopping around, and then there's this shit. I'm surrounded by corruption and whatnot. This is I wasn't really good at getting rid of it, but I can just reconvert everything. Got the Clentaminator I got from the steampunker. So anyway, what I need to do next is I really can't face the final boss this way. So I don't have the appropriate equipment. So I have to farm two things. One, I have to farm a paladin shield. I've tried like all weekend to get one to drop, and it just doesn't want to drop. And then I have to farm the sunstone from a boss that is around here. So I have to get down here and farm this boss and try to get something. There is visual ADHD overload at some point. It definitely is. It's just too much shit going on screen at the same time. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Depending on how it goes, if we get to 7:30 p.m. and then we are kind of free. Like if we drop the sunstone right away. Ah, yeah. This is the stuff that I have to do next. I have to defeat 100 enemies just so that I can destroy this pillar, and then I will get to the next stage of the game. But I don't care for them right now, so I'll just run down this hall. Bye. To be fair, my minions are doing most of the job, so I could just let them do it, but we're going all the way down, but not quite down to the bottom of the earth where there's all the lava and shit. We're just going to the temple. We're ignoring that Palantera bulb. La musica. Oh, yeah, I know. The music is absolutely amazing. So we're in here now, and we can... What we have to do is basically farm these guys because they need to drop me the item that I need to kill the boss. Otherwise, I won't be able to face the boss even. Ow. Yeah, that's all visual noise. I don't care about that. I've seen some endgame builds of Terraria, and it's just you don't understand what's going on. There's just so much on screen. You don't get anything that's going on. Well, okay, nobody dropped shit, so let's just wait for them to spawn again. And this is gonna be my life for the next 2 hours, I guess. I also admittedly did not max out on luck, which I could do. I just have a little stupid clover here, a lucky clover, but I don't think that's enough to make me drop the best items here. So I should probably look into maxing out luck. But I don't think I would have the equipment for it anyway, so we don't care. One thing I can do is maybe... Oh, I forgot to get... No, solar tablet fragment is not what I want. Come on, give me the power cell. Give me the power cell. Give me the power cell. Oh, there's you. Nope. See if they drop it. Yeah, no power cell yet. If I get lucky, after, you know, yesterday I spent 2 hours trying to get this shit to drop. It has a 16% chance to drop from the boss. It's not that low, but it still didn't want to drop. So, it will be very funny if, like it happens with RNGesus, it just, well, it's not going well today, to be fair. Not getting the power cells even. Will you drop a stupid power cell, please? That's all I need. Obviously, all of these weapons are like heavily towards endgame weapons. They're not even the most powerful I could have. That's the next stage. Then you have to farm the final boss at some point and then maybe get the Star Cloak. What? I needed that one. Okay, great. Well, that's good news. I didn't know they could drop it. I thought only mimics could drop it. Well, that's good. Got the Star Cloak. That's gonna be very useful. I need to forge an accessory for that. With that. I don't remember what it is. But I know that I have the other half of it. A power cell. For the love of God. Please. So what's gonna happen here is me just trying to get the power cell for a while, isn't it? Oh, we're gonna, okay. We have a water candle, which I could place somewhere, to be fair. If I can find, like, a place to place it. Arcane Titan Glove. Ah, okay. Well, not much. No. La mappa è procedurale. Sì. Oh, there we go. Power cell. Okay. The map is procedural, but only on world generation, kind of like Minecraft. So when you create the world, it's random. Like you get a random. You always get the same biomes, because they are needed for progression. Like to finish the game, you need to kind of have the same kind of stuff. Like you need an ocean, you need a forest, you need some corruption, you need a dungeon. So it always generates these elements, but how they're generated and how the map is structured changes. As you can see, I haven't even explored all of it. I'm just waiting because once you finish the game, you will be able to craft something that lets you dig much faster. Like you can create massive holes in the map and I can just go around. But it's great. It's just great. There's so much to explore. This is the desert and it's slowly being taken over by corruption because I've been shit at managing it. At some point I will just go and try and clean up everything, but this is not the day. I kind of need... let's see, because can I place a water candle here? Like maybe down... Can I do that there? Yeah, I can. Okay, perfect. So the water candle helps. The water candle increases the monster spawn rate. So that should be really easy. Now, well, not really easy, but it should make it easier to spawn monsters and then drop the power cell. In any case, I've got the power cell, so let's face this boss. That's the golem. So he shoots fists at you. As you can see, you can already understand shit of what's going on screen, but that's fine. I think I know what's going on. I think. You have to handle enemies at the same time, but this is like a mid-game boss, so it's not going to be too difficult for us right now. I just need to farm it because I need what it drops. It was really difficult when I faced it, let me tell you that. Although people say it's the easiest boss in the game. But Sunstone, for the love of God, he dropped it. I spent 3 hours yesterday, 3 hours, trying to drop this stupid fucking Sunstone. And now, first try, he drops it. Amazing, let's go. Okay, so, what we want to do is here in the Tinkerer's Workshop, we want to create the Celestial Stone. That's exactly what we needed by using the Moonstone and the Sunstone. Streamer's luck, you know, wow. Potere della life, indeed. So we got the Celestial Stone now, and I know that I can turn this into a Celestial Shell. But to do that, I need to make something else first. Star Veil. I think this is what I had to do. It increases length of invincibility after taking damage. This is going to be useful. But this Celestial Stone, it's... Wait a minute. It's not a stream? Oh no, what is it? He's just showing a video. Oh yeah, it's pre-recorded. It's absolutely pre-recorded. You got me, guys. So this one causes stars to fall. I think it increases the rate of falling stars. And increases length of invincibility after taking damage. So it increases invincibility frames. But this is useful. Minor increase to damage, melee speed, critical strike chance, life regeneration, defense, mining speed, and minion knockback. This is really good accessory to have, but I can make it even better if I can do a celestial shell. Problem is, to do a celestial shell, I need to... I already have the Neptune shell, which transforms the holder into merfolk when entering water. I need something that only werewolves drop. And werewolves, obviously, only show up on a full moon. So until we get the right lunar phase, I cannot farm that. But I got so lucky with the Star Veil, with the Star Cloak. So now I believe I have to do that. Because I don't think there's any other accessory that I need to use to the Star Veil. Counter Curse Mantra, no. Medicated Bandage, Armor Bracing. Oh, there's a Bee Cloak. Oh, it starts to fall, releases bees and douses the user in honey when damaged. Nah. Charm of Myths, I already have. Mana Regeneration Band, no. Power Glove. I've got a glove. Yeah, I've got the Titan glove. Also got a mechanical glove. Oh no, okay. 12% increase melee damage and speed. And it's pretty good. Let's do the Star Veil, which is I think what I needed to use for my pre-final boss build. So now what do we replace? We can replace this, which will make us a little bit slower. Quite a bit slower. But to be fair, I mean, we don't really care because we got the wings and the UFO, so I think we're fine. We will be a little bit slower moving around, well, when we're walking, but the rest of the time we're gonna be alright. So what I'm gonna do is just store some of this shit over here. And also the Celestial Stone, I need to use it, but now I'm running out of slots. That means I have to sacrifice one minion to have the Celestial Stone, which is probably gonna be useful anyway. I mean, I played it years ago. Terraria is really sugar shock for the eyes. I understand shit I see. I mean, I played it years ago, but what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I mean, this is very advanced. Like, this is 60 hours in, 50 hours in, maybe 90 hours in if you count all the hours I did before. But like, it's very late end game. Like, the next step is the final boss, pretty much. So, I've done a lot of stuff, and I've done a lot of bosses. I've faced a lot of bosses and such. So it's a bit of a mess. So next up, so we have some pretty good slots in here. We've got invincibility frames, we've got increased damage and whatnot. Our defense is not too bad, but we do need the frozen shield. To do the frozen shield, we already have the brisk frozen turtle shell. We need the paladin shield. So I need to go to the dungeon. Then from there we'll see. But in the meantime, I just want to empty my pockets because right now. Yeah, okay. The Necromancer, the Necromantic Scroll. I think in my next life, I want to be a summoner. Right now, I'm more melee, but the summoner is a very cool class. Just summoning like 10 minions and letting them do the job for you. Then using whips. Like, it's so badass. Let's say I want to maybe put, I don't know, maybe in weapon. No, this is full. Magic, no, this is also full. Accessories, oh, it's not full. Okay, we do Intrepid over here. So the Necromantic Skull, the Mechanical Glove I'll keep. And the Magic Dagger, I mean, I feel like I've got a lot of Magic Daggers already, but let's see if I've got space here. Yeah, okay. Some of these have a purpose, but they're not all of them. Like some are mining, exploration, construction, boss stuff. There is some order to this madness, you see. So quelle pallette che rimbalzano qui mi fanno morire. Which balls? Oh yeah, the slimes. That's Slurm. That's Smarty. I can just talk to Smarty and he says bubble bubble blub 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 blub. And I can pet Smarty as well. Wait, I'll just get to the same level as he. There you go. Yeah, I'm petting Smarty. Isn't he the cutest smile? Slime. Wowie, Terraria time. Yeah, Terraria time. What stage are you on? Is it already post Cthulhu? I will tell you. It's a little bit after Cthulhu. Just a little bit after Cthulhu, yeah. No, wait. Do you mean what Cthulhu do you mean? Do you mean the final Cthulhu, or do you mean the do you mean the Eye of Cthulhu, and then the mechanical eyes and whatnot? Because I've beaten all of that, but next up is basically just the final boss. So I tried to do like a farm here, as you can see. It didn't work pretty well. Like, or at least it's not working really well. I think it's because of the mushroom forest that I planted here. I see you got pillars. Yeah. Oh, the final clue. Yeah, I haven't beaten that. I'm almost there. I haven't beaten that one because I'm just gearing up for it. I know that I still have to create 1 or 2 accessories. As you can see, man, I don't know. No, I was talking to Quipscore there. I'm way past the initial Eye of Cthulhu boss. It's usually the first one that people face. But yeah, as you can see, I kind of transplanted a forest mushroom here because I needed this NPC, Chanterelle. Which still doesn't think this is a house for her for some reason, but alright. I know I'm just a very puzzled bystander. Oh, yeah, okay. So, here, I wanted to farm like mimics, but I think that's gonna take forever, so I'm just going to give up on the mimics. Been in the game once, but I never got into all the extra content or mods. Well, don't, because knowing your RimWorld build, I feel like 80 watching the cool kids play these video games. I mean, god damn it, I used the wrong one. I mean, yeah. So, oh, I want to see if I can do something. We're still in time for it, so let me go very fast. See if we can do that. Let's see. Because I've got some Hallow over here. Now, I've tried to get rid of this corruption plenty of times in this part of the map, and it just never happens, so... Anyway. Oh, hi there. So, if you see a little rainbow fairy, you're telling me the mods are worth it. Got it. Install it right now. The mods are absolutely worth it. You can install Tmod Loader, and there's so much stuff out there. So much stuff. Oh no, I forgot to get the magic the water candle back from the temple. Ah well, I can find another one in the dungeon. That's not a problem. So it's not midnight quite yet. If we can find a little rainbow fairy here. Problem is I don't have the water candle, so it's not gonna spawn as easily. That's a pixie. We just obliterated the pixie. I never played Calamity. Ah, yeah, no, I've heard about Calamity. I haven't looked into it. I think it's maybe Terraria Nance or something like that. I think I would like to try the expert mode after this at some point, if I can reuse the same character, because I know that I can use the same character across worlds. I just don't know if I can reuse Ariel with her weapons and her build by starting a new expert mode world. But let me grab my shrooms and I'll see these rainbow fairies everywhere. Well, I've just killed a unicorn, so I mean, it's a half moon. Actually, that's not too bad. I think in 2 nights we might get the full moon, and then we can farm our good friends, the werewolves. I don't think this fairy is gonna spawn before midnight, folks. Because that boss is very cool. I am also supposed to kill her, like, at daytime when every attack of her one-shots you. So... oh, wait. When I attack, I get falling stars? That's cool. I didn't notice that. Get falling stars on the target. That could be useful against the final boss. Yeah, no, it's midnight. Never mind. We'll do it another time. I've defeated her already. It's just I wanted to show how beautiful she is as a boss. Definitely the most beautiful boss in this game, at least in my opinion. You're looking for Empress of Light? Or yeah. I was looking for Empress of Light, but I've already beaten her. Technically, I should get the Terra Blade. Not the Terra Blade. The I don't remember the name, but it's the blade that you get if you kill her and deal 100% of your damage during daytime. So it's probably something that I will do post endgame boss when I'll have like a absolutely OP weapon, which I already kind of have, but I also have to get good because I have to dodge every single one of her attacks. But there we go. Terra Prisma, yeah, that's the one. Terra Prisma. Okay, so we have to farm paladins. Paladins are an extremely rare mob that spawns only in certain parts of the dungeon. Ow. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. The falling stars actually fall inside as well. Okay. Oh, I found a keyblade. I've got like 5 of these. They're amazing. I love this. It's a nice weapon. Yeah, there is a keyblade in this game, and I'm not even joking. It's an actual keyblade. Yeah. Disney lawsuit type. Yeah. It is a keyblade. It is absolutely a keyblade. It's yeah. It's the base one. I don't remember the name in English, but it's the base one. Catena Regale. But I've got a lot of like very stupid weapons. I've got this one. This is cool. I got this one, which seems stupid. It's just bubbles, isn't it? Yeah, no. it's a fucking machine. It can obliterate anything. Look at the bubbles. Look at them. I don't think so, but I don't think the next Kingdom Hearts is gonna have a Terraria world, but that would be cool for sure. But okay, so you see the map. The paladin only spawns, from my understanding, is in places where, you know, it's where the background is dark. So where you have these bricks in the background, this type of bricks, so that seems like you've got eyes in the back. Otherwise, the paladin will not spawn. Even then, it will take him quite a while to spawn. So we're gonna have to go into a longer corridor, which is down there, where I placed a bunch of torches. You'll know when you see it. And yeah, that's the one. And then here, hoping that the paladin actually spawns. We've got a couple of water candles here, so to try and boost our chances. Maybe I should have brought like a battle potion, but we'll work with what we have. There's 3 enemies nearby, but I didn't see any paladins, so we'll just have to go back and forth, and at some point a paladin will spawn, and when the paladin spawns, hopefully it will also drop the paladin shield, which he usually doesn't. So, and I will be so mad if it drops the fucking paladin paladin hammer, which I do not need. I want the shield. You'll see the paladin. I'll recognize the paladin when I see it, because it's just an armored. Oh, that's a paladin. Look at that. It's a heavily armored 5,000 HP enemy. It still goes down like a charm with these weapons. But now, I mean, now we all have to pray that this paladin drops what I need. For the love of God, are you fucking kidding me? He dropped it first try. I'm not even kidding, guys. Yesterday, Saturday and Sunday, I was the entire freaking afternoon trying to drop a paladin shield and a sunstone, and he just did it. He just did it. I should have just streamed yesterday. Would have dropped it much faster. What the fuck is this? Rigged. Pre-recorded. Yeah, at this point, I'm even wondering if my own stream is pre-recorded. I'll be honest. Farm that clip. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a clip montage of the Sunstone and the Paladin Shield dropping. So well, anyway, now I'll have a little bit of fun here to just kill a few enemies, although I don't need to. And honestly, I don't think I need to come back to the to this place ever again, unless I get a nice biome key, which is the only key that I'm missing from the biome keys. So well, we can go back home now. There we go. The little ice mirror. Probably secret install mod with drop chance 5,000%. Yeah. You know what? I was getting so frustrated yesterday that I almost installed a mod that gave me items on command, like a console or something. I was getting so mad because I spent 4 hours straight, not 4 hours straight, but like 2-3 hours straight trying to drop first the Paladin Shield, then the Sunstone, then I tried the Paladin Shield again, then the Sunstone, and now I just had him. Like, I should stream more often, what can I say? So, we are here, and we can now do the actual Frozen Shields, which gives us a shell around us when we are below 50% life, that reduces damage by 25%, absorbs 25% of damage done to players on our team when above 25% life. We don't have any players on our team, unless Quipscore, you want to jump on, and we're gonna fight this badass Cthulhu together, but for now, I'm just gonna do that. So basically, do we want invincibility frames or do we want defense? I think we want defense. I could even not use the lightning boots, I'll be honest. I don't have a character, I'm afraid. Ah, yeah, that's fine. I could even park the lightning boots, to be honest. They've been with me for a long time. I don't want to see this ice shield. I did cry to get this. Steamy's telling me the last time I opened Terraria was in 2020. That's some time ago. That is definitely time. I can confirm that is time. Lascio questo video, attendo il video che mi spieghi tutto questo. Ah yeah, Thursday the Terraria video will be out on Thursday morning, I think, 9 AM UK time. You can see the whole story of Terraria. So let's see, healing potion. Yeah, I'll just drink that. Who cares? Hallowed torch. I'll just spin that. Do I need the sniper rifle? Probably not. Peek. I will watch it at work. Great. Mechanical glove. It increases melee damage and speed, but I would have to give up on the wings, for example. I would have to give up on the wings. Basically, I'm kind of maxing my... Well, but it doesn't matter because I can just fly around with the UFO and the wings. So... doesn't matter if I remove some mobility. But I do need... 12% melee damage is a big increase, though. I'll say. Device life regeneration reduces the cooldown of healing potion. No, I need this. It starts to flow, increases length of invincibility after taking damage. I think we want to try that. We want raw damage. And if it doesn't work, we'll just farm the... I gotta fix my algorithm over there. Ah, yeah, okay. And if it doesn't work, we'll just farm the pillars again. We've got time anyway. What time is it? Oh, it's 9. We got plenty of time. The rainbow gun... well, might not be useful after all. I don't need the pumpkin moon medallion. I'm gonna clean up my inventory a little bit. I need to absolutely minimize any kind of mistakes. The Spelunker potion I can just... away. God, I'm slow. Not used to being this slow anymore. Let's see. I can put back the Spelunker potion. Do we have any Iron Skin potion? I do! Increase defense by 8 for 8 minutes. Okay. We're gonna use some Iron Skin. I'm gonna park the Pumpkin Moon Medallion for now. I've got Scrooge over there. Let's see. So if we park the Pumpkin Moon Medallion, I have to put it in the boss stuff. There we go. That one there. Chlorophyll bullet. Contaminator I don't really need. And in terms of summoning, I don't even need the pink brick platforms and whatnot. Construction is full, so I'll just put it... I need another construction chest. Maybe. I'll put it there. Put it in one of the legendary chests here. Biome ones. Piranha gun. I'll put the contaminator with this. Oh no, the rainbow gun. Oh well, no, it's not like I need it. I don't need all of that food either. I've got the BBQ ribs, and I think those are gonna be more than enough. The chicken nugget lasts more than sashimi, so I think I'll put it there. Hot dog, major improvements to all stats. I don't know if that one stacks. It probably doesn't. But I'm gonna try anyway, so... Much fun with Terraria, much love. Good night. I gotta hit the sheets. Okay, no worries, no worries. So, you enjoyed that? I'm probably gonna stream some more Terraria at this point, and I'm having fun. It's fun to stream. Definitely fun to stream. Even when you're farming, it's fun to stream. When things drop. But yeah. So, we got the sniper rifle. I think we can't move as fast as we used to. But also we don't need to, because we're gonna be mostly airborne. So... I don't need the dynamite and bombs, but okay. Right, so let's go. Let's go and destroy the last pillar. See what happens. Then we'll prepare and we'll do everything we need to do. We have a lot. We have a lot more damage now, and also some more protection. I think that's gonna be okay. I saw that I tried to fight the Moon Lord, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It doesn't inflict that much damage to me. I've got the Valhalla armor. So yeah, let's see. We're getting there. Wow, I just destroyed that one. Yeah, I think the increased damage, the melee damage is actually making a difference here. 12% is a big increase. Especially if I've got 153. That is some good increase in damage. Oh, yep. So try and be like that. Okay. Also, the Nebula Pillar is not even the most difficult one, so we should be alright. I absolutely hate the blue one. I think it's called the Vertex Pillar, maybe? Something like that. Oh. The blue one is a mess. Like the guys that float and shoot you, and they have homing bullets. That's ridiculous. Oh. Okay. Ow. I don't know if the shield is working. I don't know if I don't know how to know if the shield is working. Oh, okay. Come on. I mean, I could also do the bubbles, honestly. Yeah, the bubbles are much better. They stay where they are, and then they just handle everything. Okay. Just spam the bubbles. Who cares? I had to defeat Duke Fishron a number of times to get this flail to spawn. Flare on. 36. Come on, 36 more, and then we can defeat we can destroy the pillar. The pillar. Come on. 29. Being a little slow, but it's fine. Oh no, a lot of them are spawning now. Okay, I don't know how to survive that. Come on. My wrist hurts a little bit. I think I should put the keyboard a little bit further down. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yeah. Better. Maybe I should raise the... Yeah, because it's a bit of an unnatural angle. Oh, yeah, we'll do it. Oh, okay. So we got the pillar exposed. I think this weapon will be better against the pillar. Yeah. Just have to be careful because they still shoot us. What do you mean Jim the painter was slain? Poor Jin! Yeah, Jim was living there for some reason. Don't know why. He liked being an hermit. Okay, let's just use a little bit of a healing potion, and then we go over there. Come on. I don't think we're gonna fight the Moonlord for more than 8 minutes, will we? So I think the Iron Skin potion is gonna be more than enough to... Like, the basic duration. I don't need to apply it twice. I don't need to drink it twice, if that makes sense as an English verb. I also read online that it's kind of by design that you're supposed to die to these pillars a lot. I do not agree. I do not want to die to these pillars, honestly, because the way back is a pain. So, almost there. I don't know if I'm centered in camera. Yeah, no, I'm not. A little bit to the side. I have to stay basically close like this. Okay. Pillar is destroyed. Impending doom approaches. Let's go back home. Okay. We are indeed ready. Let's see if I can do that. So, we have to drink the Iron Skin potion. Use the BBQ ribs for 24 minutes. Burger, hot dog. Major improvements to all stats. Okay. Iron Skin. We've got 95 defense. It's not too bad for the Moonlord. Let's see what we can do. I know it's not max. I'm not completely maxed out, but... It's my second time facing this boss. The first time I was doing okay, but then I got wrecked. So, let's see. And I don't even know what the best weapon against him is. So, it's just a bit of experimentation right now. Just going with the flow. Can I get anything else to boost my chances? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. Holy shit, he's scary. I just have to move around a lot. Just have to move around a lot. Have to be good at dodging. Just have to be good at dodging. It is all there is. Okay, my regeneration is not too bad, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Ah! Yeah, okay, this weapon isn't the best. Maybe this one will do. Ow, this is a little better. Okay, it doesn't do a lot of damage. What is that? What is he doing? Oh, we've got some really good regeneration here. I think this is doable, guys. I don't know about his phase 2, though, and whether he becomes enraged or something like that. I assume he does. We just have to be very careful here. Now, what did I do? Okay, so basically we're pretty decent at dodging right now. If we get any sort of damage... Oh! Okay, if we get any sort of damage, we've got fast enough regeneration that we can just go back to full health pretty easily. Actually, I think it does less damage than his buddies from the pillars, I'll be honest. It's perfectly doable. Just got a shit ton of HP. I don't know if he has a phase 2 or anything after you defeat him, after you deplete his HP. I would assume not, because it's definitely got the biggest HP bar in the whole game. But, yeah. And I think all of our defenses are doing something here. Holy shit! What do you mean the true eye of... What do you mean the true eye of Cthulhu? Why did I even destroy the hand if then I get a floating eye trying to kill me anyway? Come on, come on, come on. Not going bad. Oh shit. Yeah, why did I do that? I don't think I'm supposed to destroy his hands. Seems like it's a bit to my detriment. Oh! Look at that. What the fuck was that? Okay, I don't... Okay, okay. We got rid of both hands now, but I don't know if that is actually a perk, right? I'll be honest. Okay, we're getting some damage, but... Ooh! Fucking hell, that was a lot of damage that he just dealt to us. I'm scared, guys. I don't know if we can do this. Ah! Good lord. Okay, 5 seconds. Ow! 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. 3 seconds and we can use the potions again. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay, okay, we can go on the offensive again. Ow. I do think hitting the eyes wasn't a good idea. Well, actually, I don't think I have a choice because now he's got another eye that's, yeah, popping out. Okay. Oh, that's the heart. Okay, the core. Okay, 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 okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I don't want to die now, that's for sure. Ow. Oh no, come on. I always click out of this window. Where are we? Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, I'm getting a lot of damage for no reason. I just have to dodge. I just have to dodge a lot. I have to dodge a whole lot for about 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds of dodging. 5 more seconds of dodging. Where are we? Oh, okay. Come on. Okay. Hit him. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to do this. Ah, yes, much more reliable. Much more reliable. Much more reliable. Come on, get that core. Get that core. Get that core. Get that core. At some point we're gonna have to revert the direction, but this is fine. This is fine. We can just fish him. We're training him. Let's go. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, we're getting there. We're getting there. 5,000. 5,000 left. 5,000 left. We're dragging him to the ocean. And it's done. Woo! That's nice. Defeat every boss in Terraria. Yes. Woohoo! Yeah. We have defeated the... Oh, Andrew Spinks, my man, my man. We have... I finished Terraria for my first time. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. What did he drop me? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Oh, Whitney Spinks, or his wife. Oh. That's nice. I think this track is Journey's End. Yeah, I used it in the video. Ah. That was nice. I liked it. Very good stuff. So we got 90 Luminite. We have to start for portal gun. What? I don't believe this. A portal gun. Oh, that's nice. I love that. Wait. I need to know. I need to know. Does it work like Portal? It must. It does. Oh, oops. Yeah, I got an NPC there. Ah. But wait, this one reaches. This one reaches so far. So, oh wow, I can do this stuff? I don't know how far it reaches. It's clearly very far. Very cool stuff. Okay, so, we got some super healing potions. We got the Lunar Flare. Okay, good. The Ruthless Rainbow Crystal Staff. Summon, okay, summons a sentry. A radiant crystal that banishes your enemies. The colors, Duke, the colors. What is that? Crystal. Oh. Oh, it's a sentry, though. Doesn't come with us. Does it? No, I don't think it does. Yeah, it's a sentry. Radiant crystal that banishes your enemies. Yeah, but that sounds like it's gonna do some damage. Oh, look at the party going there with the bunnies and whatnot. Okay, so we can forge now Luminite bars, I believe. That is the next step. And with Luminite bars, we can start creating some pretty cool weapons. Where are the Luminite bars? Luminite bars. Oh no, I think I have to go to the device. The lunar device. The Bluetooth device. Here. This one. Is that correct? I don't see bars. I don't see bars. I don't see bars. I don't see bars. No, maybe I didn't find them earlier. Let's talk to the guide. The guide will tell us. Woo! Finish Terraria. That's cute. Nice. I finished Terraria on the week that my Terraria video goes live. That is the best feeling ever. So crafting. We've got some Luminite here. We need to... Ancient Manipulator. which is that. We can also do Luminite bricks, and we can do the Void Monolith. Harness a small amount of power from the Void. Oh, okay, so we can have the... Oh, the monoliths are for flavor, I think. That is my understanding. Yeah, Ancient Manipulate. Oh, there we go. That's the Luminite bar. Okay. We'll do as many Luminite bars as we can. That's 22. That's not many. What can we do? We can do some stuff, it seems. I mean, we should... 8. So we can't do a full armor. What is the best weapon now? Oh, Stardust Wings. We can do the Stardust Wings, the Nebula Mantle, the Vortex Booster, and the Solar Wings. I don't remember which one is the best. I think they're just for flavor after a certain point, no? Oh, I can also craft the Celestial Sigil and summon it again. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I think we can handle it. Constellation. No, I don't think we need that. So, what is the best, like, what is the best gear? What is the best post-endgame gear now? We're gonna have to find out, don't we? We're gonna have to find out. Which means it is time for some Googling. So, oh, by the way, that's how I've been guiding my journey. I've got a Terraria progression checklist. I know it's not supposed to be like that. That's not supposed to be how you do it. Okay, so get power from some Luminite ores for summoning with a Celestial Sigil, which we can do. Upgrade your gear with fragments and Luminite ores. That's exact. Upgrade all accessories and craft a cell phone. So this is what this guy that made this beautiful website is recommending. Craft a cell phone after the Moon Lord. Craft a drill containment unit, which is this thing. I think it gets you. Yeah, you can dig very fast with this shit. And it's a mount apparently. So I need 40 Luminite bar, 40 Chlorophyte bar, 40 Shroomite bar. Okay. 40 Spectre bar, 40 Hellstone bar, and 40 Meteorite bar, which I believe I have a lot of them already. I believe so. I believe I do. If not, I can go and farm them in another world and then come back and then I can just make it basically. Continuing as hard mode post Moon Lord mount summoning item that summons a drill mount rideable flying vehicle and mines tiles extremely quickly via stream of blue lasers. This is definitely going to be my next idea. The cell phone is a supposed Skeletron informational item and tool that combines the functions of the PDA and the magic mirrors, displaying all information allowing the player to teleport to their spawn point. Okay, so what displays everything? So what does it do? What does it do? I need to use the PDA. Oh wow, I really need to do some stuff with the PDA. Well, I've got plenty of magic mirrors and ice mirrors, but the PDA, holy shit, I need to... So apparently, it looks like I need to create a GPS, a Rec 3000, a Goblin Tech, and Fish Finder, combine them into the PDA. Oh. Okay. So I need the Fisherman's Pocket, so I need to do the Angler's quest. Yeah, not gonna happen, I think. We got a metal detector. Stopwatch and DPS meter, I think I have it somewhere. We got a radar, tally counter, and life. I don't have a life form analyzer. Damn it. I've got depth meter and compass. So I think I can do the GPS with the depth meter and the compass. Got plenty of those. Then I have to combine the radar with the tally counter and the life form analyzer. I think I don't have a DPS meter. Or maybe I do. It must be somewhere anyway. I think I've got everything actually, beside except the fish finder. So okay, that's something we can definitely do then. I mean, these are interchangeable. So like the fisherman's pocket guide, the weather radio, the sextant. I have a feeling that he just gives them to you after completing a fishing quest. Will not give the player sexes a reward if they already have one in their inventory or any of the portable storage items or loadouts. Okay. What about the Fisherman's Pocket Guide? 3% chance reward after completing a fishing quest. All right. Okay, well, I guess it's not gonna happen. Reforge all items of the Goblin Tinkerer to get the best rarities. We can definitely do that. We got the shit ton of money. The Zenith Sword. Yeah, that is that is definitely in the plans. So I've got a Terra Blade. I've got the Influx Waver. I've got the Star Fury and the Beekeeper, and the Copper Short Sword. What we need to get is the Enchanted Sword, and I think it's a pain to get. The Star Wrath, the Meowmere, and the Horseman's Blade, and the Seedler. So I'm halfway through for the Zenith, but I know that it's very cool. Like look at that. Look at how the Zenith works. This is the coolest shit ever. This is absolutely the coolest shit ever. I want a Zenith eventually. Okay, there's a couple of steps here that I haven't completed yet, and that is the Frost Moon and the Ritual, like the Pumpkin Moon. And that is because I have to survive until wave 15, and it gets and basically it gets to morning before I can. So that's not really good. I think next up is trying to farm the Moon Lord to get the powerful weapons and Luminite ores. Then I just have to understand what equipment to craft. I think being a melee guy, I need the solar equipment, all of the solar equipment, but I don't know, so I have to kind of do a little bit of a Reddit thing. So best Moon Lord equipment. There's equipment, no, not that. There's not pre-Moon Lord. No, I think I want the Terraria build guide. Class setups, there we go. So if you go all the way to the bottom, we've got here a very nice little setup with the end game. There we go. So we need the Zenith. Yeah, no shit. Meowmere, Star Wrath. We're gonna have to see that. Terraria, and I think this one is dropped by the Moon Lord. Yeah, there's a 20% chance that it's dropped by the Moon Lord. Terraria, this should be cool. 20% is not even that low. Solar Flare Armor. Okay. Exactly, that's what I thought. Solar Flare Armor with Valhalla Knight's Greaves. Then in terms of accessories, we want the Fire Gauntlet, the Mechanical Glove, and the Magic Yo-Yo Bag. And a bunch of stuff, essentially. So yeah. Don't care for ranged and magic, because I never really quite played with that way. The summoning one is cool, and obviously Terra Prisma is there. Then Whip's possession, and Fire Crown, okay, and then offensive Stardust Armor, or defensive Valhalla Knight Armor, which we already have, so not a biggie. Or mixed, we go with Betsy's Wrath, and we just optimize for mixed. But I think having the Stardust Plate, Stardust Leggings, well, it sounds like the Stardust Armor is pretty good in terms of like mixed stuff, so we could go for that, because I like to be like generally flexible build. But the Worm Scarf, I've heard about the Worm Scarf. I don't remember how to do it. Let me see. Worm Scarf. Oh, it's in a treasure bag from the Eater of Worlds. Yeah, not gonna happen. Brain of Confusion, Celestial. Yeah, I need to do the Celestial Shell, but for that I need to farm werewolves. Tough chance. Well then, in that case, I think at this point you're free to use whatever you want, since the Zenith kills everything easily, regardless of what equipment you're wearing. Most of the other Moon Lord drops aren't far behind. Since there is no more combat-related content left in the game, the Hands of Nature of Summoner makes it convenient for those who want to transition from combat to building, terraforming, or other activities. Yeah, summoning seems like a good idea. I was reading this, by the way. Summoner seems like a good idea, but like, yeah. So, I guess we want to do the Drill Containment Unit. We want to farm the Moon Lord to get the... I think we can try and get the Solar and the Stardust Armors. Don't see why not. If one drop gave us so many Luminites, if one fight gave us so many Luminite ores, I think we can do some stuff there. Oh look, there's the credits still in the back. So let's start with the Solar Flare. Well, wait, where's the Stardust Armor? Vortex. Stardust. Oh, Stardust helmet. 10 defense. Oh yeah, because it increases the number of minions. Like, wow, by a lot. We need 22 of the 8, 22, and 12. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess we got the Stardust Greaves now. What can I say? The leggings. What does this set do? Increase your max number of sentries by 1. Greatly enhances. I mean, also, who cares, and to an extent. This doesn't give us a lot of defense, though, so maybe we won't use it against the Moon Lord. I misclicked, though, so I guess now we're doing both the Stardust and the Solar Flare. But in terms of wings, I think for mobility, I think wings are the Solar Wings are, well, they're not the best, but I can't get the, where is it? The Celestial Starboard, because it's in a treasure bag. Treasure bag from the Moon Lord. Like, I have to redo the game in Expert. And Soaring Insignia is also treasure bag from the Empress of Light, so I can do anything with that. I think best mount would be, oh, the Winged Slime is nice. I have it as a mount. It's really good. Was really fun to use for a while. Let's move this one again. Just move around a lot when I'm using the standing desk, so it's hard to stay still. I should have a wider camera angle for these occasions, I guess. But this is where we're at for now today. So I need to turn it again. So a little bit too much, maybe. Yeah. There we go. So the Moon Lord, then in that case, I mean, we just farmed the Moon Lord. Best Moon Lord wings. Best wings, no, best post Moon Lord wings. Vortex wings provide the most utility movement. Stardust wings provide a slightly better fly height than Vortex wings while sacrificing speed. I mean, yeah. Alright. Solar, 334 height, ascent, speed 77 mph. The Solar are not bad. Nebula, 330 height. Okay. Stardust, 220 height, ascent, speed 38 mph. 118 ascent, speed 11 mph. Huh? Okay. Vortex, 212 height, 51 mph. The Solar ones seem to be the best. Duke Fisher and wings are... Yeah, the Solar ones seem to be the best. River is pressing down while flying. Ah, yeah, but Solar doesn't have the hover. Vortex wings have interesting property allowing hover, and while hovering, horizontal movement. The height of Solar makes it a bit more desirable than the Nebula wings. Vortex wings provide the most utility movement. Stardust wings provide a slightly better fly height than Vortex wings with sacrificing speed and short Solar wings. Sorry, but all of this has been archived a while ago. Didn't see the lunar event wings on the page when I looked before I made the post. Okay, so what wings? Stardust wings, Solar wings. I mean, it sounds like Stardust wings are the way to go, aren't they? Vortex booster, Nebula mantle. I think I'll do the Solar wings. Glows in the dark for the Stardust wings. Transparent motion shadow with trail effect when full Stardust armor set is worn. The Stardust wings are look pretty cool. But they have the same stats. Yeah, they have the same stats. And the Stardust wings emit a trail effect if you have the full Stardust armor, which we might not have, but okay, well, I guess we will just do... Okay, I think we'll just do... Oh, we can't do the Stardust wings now, can we? So we can do the Solar wings. Okay, we'll do the Solar wings. Screw it. Oh, look at that. That's very nice. We can hover, which I'm gonna miss because hovering was pretty quick, but right, so That said, we can definitely... I think... Do we still have enough materials to do the Celestial Sigil? No. We have to refarm the pillars. Isn't that great? So, with that said, I think we can... You know what? I'm gonna make the solar things visible, because you know what? They are cool as hell. So, what do we do now? I think what we want to do is... I'll use this... Oops. I'll use this one. That one there. That one over there. So, this build was actually pretty successful against this guy. We're gonna use it again. Because why the hell not? And that means the portal gun is just... It's great. I'm gonna keep it. Like, probably forever. Luminite, I'm gonna put it in here for now. I'm gonna use it later. And I think that's it for now. It sounds like we've already got the best weapon we can get. Hello, mister. Hello, the Indie Terrarian. Hello, Sven. Hi, it's been a while. How you doing? I was thinking about you, I think last week. Oh, look at that. Look at the luck there. I just needed the DPS meter. Yeah, I was thinking about you last week. I was like, it's been a while since I've seen Sven. How are you doing, my man? How are you doing? I think I'm going to... Oh, you were thinking about me? Yeah. Of course I was. I do have a feeling that I don't have everything that I want in here. Well, I do. Then why can't I do the thing I want to do? Is maybe the meters are not. Let me see. Okay, so I need all of this stuff too. DPS meters, the meters and whatnot, and then I need that. I need to put everything in the chest. Oops. Doing well. Being mad about YouTube's new downloading policy. What is YouTube's new downloading policy? What are you talking about? I am not aware. And that doesn't sound great, I'll be honest. Armor bracing. Ah, there we go. We got the GPS. Shows position and tells the time. Okay. So we could do one of them. And so in that case, I think I will just put it there. Yeah, position and time. All right. And then what else was there that we needed to do to get the cell phone done? Cell phone. We need a PDA. So to do the PDA, we've done the GPS. Great. So we're one way into it. Then we need the life form analyzer with a radar and a tally counter. DPS meter, stopwatch, and metal jet. What are you talking about? I already got it. Got all three. Stopwatch. Oh, maybe I don't got the stopwatch. Hello, my kind sir. I saw that you were selling a stopwatch. Could I? Amazing. Thank you so much. And here we go. Goblin tech. Great. So displays movement speed, damage per second, and valuable ore. That's pretty impressive, I'll be honest. Damage per second. I guess it's that. Yeah, that is damage per second. That is indeed damage per second. They've locked video downloads even further by requiring a unique challenge token generated for your client and parsed into YouTube's API. Just means all the YouTube MP4 sizes stop working. Holy shit, no. That's not good. So what about JDownloader? Maybe even JDownloader won't work anymore. Well, that screws me over because I did a nice little tool for myself to download press kits from the video game database when I have to work on a video. So I'm not gonna be able to do that anymore. I used the YTDLP or something like that. I think it was a library anyway for Python. It was Python. Yeah, I did it in Python. Well, I guess I just have to get a a challenge token for that. I mean, I can probably do a workaround. So, what is the plan for the rest of this? I definitely have to farm the Moon Lord a little bit more. This is YTDLP2. It's still possible. It needs maintenance to keep working. Okay. Oh, damn it. Thank you, YouTube. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate you looking out for the community, as always. What can I say? This one I don't need. I'll just put it in the list. I will just put them back here. Items, there we go. Arcane Compass, Violent Radar, and Tally Counter. Yeah, okay, so I think, as I was saying, we need to... EPS meter, stopwatch, metal detection, we did the Goblin Tech. So we need the Lifeform Analyzer, and we can do the Rec 3000, which is going to be useful. And then the Fish Finder, we have to use all of the anchor stuff, and then we'll get the PDA, and from the PDA we can do the cell phone. Be looking for a PO token when you get around to sorting the mess out. Anyway, Terraria. Okay. I will have to look for it for the PO token then, I guess. What can we do? We do what our overlords tell us to do. Overlords tell us to do. So anyway, Terraria. You missed me finishing the game for the very first time and getting some very lucky drops, because I dropped the Paladin Shield and the Sunstone back to back, essentially. And then I just went and... okay, creep. And then I went and... Superior, yeah, I think these are fine for now. Portal gun? No, I can't reforce the portal gun, obviously. I reforce the wings, though. I can reforce the wings. Fleeting? Violent. There we go. Plus 4% melee speed. That's nice. Hasty Frozen Shield with just... how many... Whoa, we got quite a lot of money, actually. Violent Frozen Shield. There we go. Plus 4 melee shield. Speed. Celestial Stone. Well, we're gonna change that at some point, so maybe I won't touch it. Well, Charm of Myths. This one we won't change. Warding Charm of Myths. Okay. I'll be honest though, if we can get them all to be warding instead of violent, that would probably be good. Let me see if I can get them to be warding all. Lucky. That's whittling down my money reserve, but... Violent? No. And money. Menacing. Okay, plus 4 damage. I'll take it. Well, at least we got some extra defense there, so we're fine. Not that we need it. We defeated the Moon Lord without too much hassle. So yeah, I mean, I was just basically I'm in Moon Lord farming mode. I need to also make the Zenith, but I don't know when that's gonna happen because yeah, about the Zenith actually. So I've got the Terrorblade. I've got the... I don't think I've got the Star Wrath. I don't remember getting the Star Wrath ever. Yeah, I don't remember this Star Wrath. Obtained from the Moon Lord. Oh, okay. Well, then I definitely don't have the Star Wrath. So I need the Star Wrath. I need the Meowmere. Still obtained from the Moon Lord. Okay, so it's all of his weapons, basically. So 1 and 2. I need these two. Influx Wave I've got. The Horseman's Blade. I know it comes from the Pumpkin. During the pumpkin moon, whatever it is. Okay, and then the Seedler is Plantera. And then the Enchanted Sword. The Enchanted Sword is the only thing that really worries me, because I have to fish up golden crates and titanium crates. That's gonna take a while. Or I can go in an Enchanted Sword Shrine, which I haven't found yet. And I don't know how the hell I'm gonna find that. So that's gonna take a while. But drill containment unit, that is definitely something I can start building towards. So I need 40 Luminite bars. Not gonna happen for a while. I need to defeat the Moon Lord at least another 6 times. Chlorophyte bars, I think I already have that many. Hellstone and Meteorite I might have. Shroomite I've never got. I don't know how to even get it. Oh, I see. Glowing mushrooms. Trades aren't too bad, all things considered. Invest in some fishing gear if you haven't already. The only fishing gear that I have is the enchanted worm and the thing of souls. Anyway, the only other one that I can buy. I was looking for better fishing gears, but oh no. I was looking for better fishing gear, but I don't know where to find it, and my research has proved not fruitful at all. Oh damn it, my walls. Which I don't need anymore, to be fair. Angler quest will give you fishing armor at 5, 10, and 15 quests. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to do the angler quests. They seem annoying as shit. But I get that I need to do them. Well, very valid. Yeah, that's the angler, but like this kid, he wants me to go. A bunny hopped up to me, and another one hopped up, and another suddenly was surrounded by bunnies. One even swam up to me from the water, but I had no legs. Fell out of my chair in surprise, and all the bunnies scurried off. I want the bunny fish as a pet, so you better catch it for me pronto. I need to catch a bunny fish. Like, I've never seen a bunny fish in my life. How the hell do I catch a bunny fish? I will say bunny fish in chat. I guess I'm gonna have to try that at some point. For now, it's alright. Oh yeah, I was going to look through my ore. Need 40 of each, it seems. We might have to do some farming there. So we've got 4 chlorophyte bar. Really, that low? I thought I had way more. Oh, okay. This is a special quest fish, equivalent to a green uncommon fish, and only catchable when the quest for them is active. Super easy to do. Okay, you know what? If I find some water, I'm gonna fish it. Well, there's some water right next to here, but there's a little problem. It's overrun by corruption. I'm gonna clean it with a contaminator and see what I can do. So meteorite bars. Okay, hellstone bar I have 40. Meteorite bars I have plenty. Okay, so I think I need. There's a chest that's empty somewhere. I know there is. Oh no, above, up there. So I'm going to get. Mortimer, can you get the hell out of there? Okay. Get 40 of these. 40 meteorite bars. 40 hellstone bars. That's already 2. Then I have to do the specter bars. Specter bars. I already have some ectoplasm, and I've got quite a bit of ectoplasm too. Yeah. I think maybe I can get to 40. Maybe I can get to 40 specter bars. Let's find out. That would already help a lot. Oh, because I need a chlorophyte. Okay. I can do some of chlorophyte bars anyway. That's good. Alright, well that means I have to farm a lot of chlorophyte. But we've got 18, so here I had how many? 24. 42. There we go. Okay. We got enough specter bars as well. Let's go. And what else does it want? Chlorophyte is a plant for. No, I know. It's in the forest where I have to go there for Plantera again anyway. So, grows in mud indeed. Oh no, you mean in real life? Okay, sorry. Just I thought I thought you were telling me where to find it. Okay, so Zenith. No, not Zenith. I need the drill containment unit. Yeah, here. So Spectra chlorophyte bars, hellstone. I already got the hellstone bars. Meteorite bars, luminite bars are from the Moon Lord. That's not a problem. Yeah, just have to get 200 chlorophyte ores. Oh, okay. I see what you want me to do. So we need to do 120 chlorophyte bars. I meant in Terraria, you can build farms for it, is what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Like in mud anywhere? I thought it only grew in the jungle. Yeah, I can see, but like I don't mind. I mean, I'm pretty fast at mining these days with the drill and whatnot, so it'll be all right. But yeah, so it wants me to get 120 chlorophyte bars, which are 600 pieces of chlorophyte ore. Well, we got the specter bars, so it's half that. We have to do 40 shrewmite bars, which means 15 times 40. How much is that? 15 times 40. 600 glowing mushrooms. Okay. Ah, yeah, it's here. Sorry. 600 glowing mushrooms. 40 chlorophyte bars, which means 200 of those. Holy god, okay. So we need, and we also need the base ones. Okay. Oh, the glowing mushrooms are not going to be a problem. I'm pretty sure I've got loads of them. I don't know if I've got 600, but I've got plenty. So let's find out, I guess. So I've got this lovely biome here. There's plenty of mushrooms. We'll just harvest them from here. This is useful. Ah, yeah, this is gonna be pretty fast once I get the hang of it. Okay. Handy to have them on my doorstep after all. Let's see. So, with that said, let's see. Now I can. Oh yeah, I need to move everything away from here, but I also need to know where these mushrooms fly off to, because yeah. This is okay. This is taken. This is empty. Okay, I'll put them all over here. 1, 2, 3. And let's see. We already have 100, and we just did a pass. So I think. Okay. So let's find out how many we got. Okay, I think we got plenty of glowing mushrooms. So it's 2,000. Let's get 600 and put them in that chest, and then we'll see. Then at some point we can simply just move the chest out of the way. I mean, not the chest. We can simply move the anvil up there, and then we just create it. Don't we? So. There. So that's going to be useful. So we're not too bad. We're kind of halfway through. Yeah, because we also have to farm 40 luminite bars. Okay, this is going to be a long one, but in any case, we still need to farm the luminite bars anyway, and the moon lord. So let's just go and find stuff. You mentioned also fishing. So I've got the Fisher of Souls and some enchanted night crawlers, plus the truffle worms, but those are for the Duke. So we go. Oh no, wait. Where's the contaminator? Where did I put it? Not in furniture. Not in food. Not in weapons for sure. Magic. No. I put the contaminator. Mining exploration, maybe? God damn it, I don't remember. I don't want to go and buy it again. No, it's not here. Didn't put it there. Maybe here? It is possible that I put everything in here. No. It was getting ready for the fight, but where it is anymore now. Ah, damn it. I have to just go and look through all of my chests. Oh, there we go. That's it. Contaminator. Great. So we just have to clean the puddle. Oh, I shot a portal. I didn't mean to. Okay. There's some water here. I can just fish it. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I assume I can fish out a bunny anyway. But it's better to have it pure, I suppose. Ow. Okay. Mithril crate. Oh, well. Rock lobster, okay. Ebon koi, alright. Ebon koi, okay. Flounder. Couldn't hate a flounder fish more than that. Ebon koi again. I don't know. I think I need the puddle to be in like a clean biome. Maybe oh no, it needs to be in the forest. Well, okay. In that case, you know what we can do. It's gonna be tedious though if I do it that way. That was the desert. That's fair enough. Okay, let's see. I need a better way to pass through my house because now I'm slow as hell. Hello, Mr. Bunny. I don't know if there's any water at all. Oh. Okay. I don't know if there's any water at all around here. Oh, there is. Okay, I can go there. I think that's technically the forest. Not the desert. So I can go there and just try and fish it there. Bunnies! Bunnies are cute. It's crazy when you think about the bunnies. Oh, there's water here. There we go. That's the one that I needed. Okay, do that. I can't see absolutely anything. Some torches here. Okay. Ah, good. I can fish from my UFO. It minimizes damage. Are you planning to... Oh, shoot. Well, thank you for that. Oh, wait, there's a full moon. There's a full moon. Okay, I need to farm these guys, actually. Got, Oh, good stuff. Okay, once I fish this bunny up... The most fun thing I've ever done. Joja Cola, okay. Maybe this place is too small to fish. I don't know. Bass, okay. Another one. You got a huge penalty for small ponds. Yeah, oh, for the love of God. Look at that Io Cthulhu there in the background. Oh! Those are bunnies. Those are bunnies. I saw them. Those are fish bunnies. Wait. Nah. So they're here. Just don't wanna come up. You're scaring the fish, mate. Seaweed. I think I need a bigger one. Nope, that didn't work. Or a couple more times and then just farm the werewolves because I need their fragments. Their one of their accessories. They drop it. Really, really useful. One more. Misclicked. Oh shoot, okay, I give up. Okay, now it's gonna be a fun time when I farm the werewolves. Why not? I will admit though, I don't have luck maxed out in any possible way, so... I also should have like... Oh, hello friend. Yeah, I don't think they dropped it over here. Yeah, no. This is not great. I definitely need some more werewolves. Farming them is a little bit annoying. They dropped me stuff. Oh! I heard you. Oh, there you go. Yeah, well, you didn't drop anything. An armor. Not what I want. Werewolf. Mate, I would not mind if you wanted to drop me the accessory that I need. Oh, hello. Pixie dust. Useful, I guess. Okay. I really... damn it. I really should have brought the water candle. I definitely don't have, do I? Oh, I do! Okay, what the... Wait. Got an idea. Do something really hacky here, but it can work. Okay. Then we put a water candle here. Done. Alright. Maybe we can farm a little bit now. Don't tell me how many enemies are around, but... Yeah, it's almost morning, though. I've got only 1 hour, technically. About a minute. I would love if one of you guys dropped me what I need right now. It would make me a very happy person. Oh. Okay, no. Okay, no. Come on. It's a shit place to farm these guys, but... Yeah, to be honest, it is a shit place. Not that I can do much else in like 30 seconds, but... Ow. Oh, they spawn over here too. That's very good to know. Well, it's morning now, so I don't think we can do much about it. There was some forest here that I could use, but sadly, morning has come. Yeah. Okay. Let's start this again. We've gotten the Celestial Sigil, but unfortunately I do not have it. Ow. I forget what the best way to fight this guy is. Definitely flying around and not getting hit. I will say that. I have this. Let's try it. It says that it obliterates enemies, so... Uh-oh. Oh, it does! Holy crap, it does! It's savage, this thing. I got very lucky with this drop then. Look at that, he's completely gone. Imagine having more than one of these. Oh, boy. Okay. So I think what I want to do is... first of all, do something really smart and place a portal there. Uh-oh. No, I can't. Okay. On. Okay, there's a portal. Can't do much with that. And then I just have to do a little bit of keyboard gymnastics, and there we go. Look at that. Look at the destruction. I'll just put it here, and honestly, I'll just let it do its job. So, anybody up to anything lately? Oh, we're fine. Look at that. Look at the damage we're doing. I can confirm, guys, this is some damage. Imagine having like 3 of these. With the Stardust armor, I would wreck anything. Never had a pillar be so easy. Look at that. Yeah, I also have to manage the folks underneath me. But... okay, now we just wreck the pillar, I guess. We destroy it completely. And done. This was the hardest pillar too, I'll be honest. Okay, this bodes well for the rest of this little effort. But we don't have any room in our inventory right now, so we're gonna get rid of some acorns and wood. Oh! Oh, because they are sentries, they're not minions, so I can... how many can I spawn? Give me a moment. Because I've got the Valhalla armor. Okay, well, this changes things quite a bit. Let's go to the solar pillar. We'll just wreck these. Well, I say that, but... we could even tackle the Empress of Light daytime with this. These crystals are OP. Great, thank you, Moonlord. We can annihilate anything that gets in our way, pretty much. Obviously, we have to still be careful, but that means even the Moonlord himself might not be that much of an issue. I got lucky with this drop. Let's see how broken this whole thing is. Uh-oh, yeah, no, I remember. Can't do that. Holy... okay, so we place one here, one here, one here, and one here. Then we just wait. We try and defend at the same time, but holy crap, look at that. Wow. By the way, yeah, we need to heal a little bit. Oh, look at this. Nothing can get close. Look at that. They get completely wrecked. They can't get close. Wow. Wow. Yeah, but this is annoying. They don't just spawn. I just have to go in and look for them. So that's fine. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. You win. Still, if they spawn near the pillar, we are done. Ooh. Oh. I have to be careful here. Okay. Hello. Wow, look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous. I love it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I really dread for this poor sun pillar as soon as the barrier goes down. Like let's see how long before it gets completely wrecked into pieces. Okay. What? Excuse me? You are overwhelmed with pain, the game says? Have you just seen what happened, game? Wow. Wow, that was intense. Okay. Damn. I know, right? Poor solar pillar. I almost feel sorry for it. Okay, let's go back home. Well, we were very close anyway, but we're here now. Let's empty our pockets. Oh my god, we had a lot of shit. And then we go over here and we just put all the fish in there. It's fine. A candle. That's and that means I can still have. No, I can't. No, I can only have one minion. But I can have 4 sentries. Like, this is broken in a lot of ways. Seaweed, don't care about that. The Fisher of Souls, if I find another forest, I'll try and fish up a bunny. But until then, we are absolutely fine for now. And then, yeah, we go. Still got the iron skin potion, some food, so I think we can really maximize our chances against the Moon Lord. Especially with these sentries, like the Moon Lord is gonna be absolutely wrecked. Okay. Oh. Leave me alone. 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 Okay, same thing. I'll just put them here. There's no way. No one is gonna get close. Look at that. You know what? I deserve this. Oh wait. Okay. You know what? I deserve this. I spent weeks getting absolutely destroyed by anything that moved because I was completely underpowered compared to what this game was throwing at me. Even with the best equipment I could have at the time. Well, not accessories. To be fair, I did not optimize very well for damage or defense or something. I just kind of improvised, and now I'm being a little bit more smart with things. But yeah, look at that. I mean, we are wrecking everything that gets in our way. Well, anyway. So there's the forest here. There's the pillar. Oh, it's right on top of the forest. Do we farm chlorophyte or do we do the pillar and the Moon Lord and then we farm chlorophyte? I mean, we could put a portal here. And then we'll come back eventually, I guess. There's Oh, there we go. Put a pillar there in case we die here, which is... Okay. Okay. This is not too annoying, but we're gonna probably have to control it a little bit more because it spawns everywhere. Spawns enemies everywhere. And we can even hit people, like, far away. Look at that. These crystals are amazing. Like, I got so lucky with them spawning from the Moon Lord. I don't think they're a guaranteed spawn. I think they are a very rare spawn. Really cool stuff. Ow, what's hitting me? What's hitting me? What is hitting me? Wow. It got wrecked in 1,000 little pieces. Good lord. Okay, yeah, speaking of lord, let's go back home and prepare. So we have to eat the BBQ ribs. We have to eat the iron skin potion. Also, the BBQ ribs are a bit overkill. It's 24 minutes. Okay, then I think we want to have something pretty high in the sky, like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. And then we'll see, like, we'll find out how it goes. Last time it was pretty okay, but we have to fly around with our UFO and see what happens. So here's the Moon Lord, it's coming. My man is coming. Suspense. Suspense is killing me. Here he is. Okay, let's see how long it lasts. Oh, it's actually taking quite a bit of damage, but not as much as I was expecting. I guess it's the same weapon he dropped and I'm now using against him. But if we keep going in circles, we might be alright. Holy crap, this beam is dangerous. Yeah, no, maybe not. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Let's just do bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. So, last time I was just running around pretty fast. If we just move this way, eventually we'll outrun him a little bit. We can just spam bubbles and that should do all that we need to do. In the meantime, we can survive because we have pretty good regeneration speed. Just have to be very, very careful. The bubbles are gonna be dropped behind us. Then as the bubbles go... Oh! Yeah, that... I could have dodged that. We invert our direction. I think... Yeah, I think we've just dropped the one of the eyes of Cthulhu. I just realized that the Moon Lord is actually Cthulhu. You spend the game defeating like all different parts of Cthulhu, like eyes and whatnot, and then eventually it's just... Oh yeah, it makes sense because the Eye of Cthulhu only spawns at night. So it's kind of a manifestation of the Moon Lord or something. The first boss is also the final boss, in a way. In a very abstract way. Yeah, no, this is not working. Ow, 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 ow. To be very, very careful. Is he healing? Oh, it is healing. What's hitting me? Good lord. Come on, mate. Open your eye. I would not hate it if you died. Ooh, damn it. Wasn't a good move. I have to go down. I have to go down. Closer to the surface. Okay, we can simply do that. We can also do this, actually, to be fair. A little bit more damage. More reliable. Oh, okay. What the... I do not appreciate this. We're taking too much damage. Okay, okay, we're able to heal. Get the eye, get the eye, get the eye. Destroy it. Okay, we've got the core now. I think now we can actually... I don't think we can stay stationary. We can try. We can drop sentries and they do all the job for us. Yeah, look at that. They are doing the job for us. Okay, this is a good tactic. I like it. Let's go out. Well, they are kind of doing the job. I think we would be faster than these sentries, but... Well, not necessarily, because if we drop them like this, they're going to be very close together and they're just going to... Yeah, it's done. Woo! Second Moon Lord defeated. What is he going to drop this time? Let's find out in our loot box of the night. I got a Terrarian. Not bad. An intense last prism. Fire a life form disintegration rainbow. Fire life form disintegration rainbow? What do you mean? Oh, I guess we can test it out against oh, we got another portal gun now. Let's just... Ah, damn it, it cancelled my portal. Maybe I got too far. Well, I guess we can... Oh, I see now. Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what it meant with the last prism. Holy crap. The weapons of the Moonlord are broken. And then we got the Terrarian as well. Or Terrarian. I like the Terrarian because it does this thing. Really cool. And I always love the yo-yos in this game. They're very fun to use. Wow, it is pretty powerful too. Okay, we might go back to using yo-yos after this. Wow, well, it is a pretty powerful weapon, I'm not gonna lie. how powerful is it gonna be though? Gonna have to test it out a little bit. Okay, so we've got some more stuff from our beloved Moon Lord. We can create some more Luminite. How much have we got? 19. So basically we have to defeat the Moon Lord about two times after we've done all of our armor and shit, in order to get enough Luminite for the drill containment unit. That's nice. So I think roughly we're gonna have to defeat this little bastard by a bunch more times, I think. So the Stardust plate, we got the Stardust leggings. We can do the plate, max number of minions and sentries by 1. Whip range. Stardust Guardian will protect you from nearby enemies. Aww. What is the set bonus for the... Reduces damage taken by 12%. Solar shields charge over time to protect you and let you dash. Charges used to damage enemies you touch. Consume charges explode and damage enemies. What the hell are you talking about? What is the set bonus? Okay, well, I guess we can do that. Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to fuck. What's going on? Oh, is it a blood moon? Looks like it is. Oh, I've made a banana rang. Okay. By the way, we can reforge quite a bit of stuff too. Oh yeah, let's do this. I'll be honest, I think the sentries are quite broken. I love that. Okay. Well then, that means Luminite, we want to put some more in here. Luminite. Okay, then the Luminite bars, we can do much with them right now. Oh, I mean... Yeah, no, we can't do anything. We can do wings, but not interested in that. We can do a Celestial Sigil, though. We can do a couple of them, too. So... Well, then we're gonna have to farm the pillars anyway. But... we can farm the Moon Lord for Luminite in the meantime, so that's not too bad. Okay. Oh no, this is gonna be a long night if I do that. You know what? I don't have time for blood moons. Let's just summon the guy and get it over with. But first we kind of need to, yeah, clean our pockets. Get rid of everything. Banana rang, I don't really care. Put it in here. Contaminator can go over here, and then Celestial Sigil. Nah. There we go. Terrarian, I don't think I'm gonna use it much. With portal gun, I mean, he keeps dropping me the portal gun. What can I use it? I don't think I can use it for anything other than just portaling around, which is already good, but obviously the problem is that then I'm gonna have like 1,000 portal guns. I'm gonna drop one of them here. Then I need a Goblin Tinker because I need to absolutely reforge some of this stuff that I got. There's a Goblin Tinker. Tell me you died. That would be heartbreaking. No, there he is. Hello? Reforge. I'm gonna reforge the Ruthless Rainbow, whatever. Eager. Okay. 25 armor penetration. That might not be bad. Forceful. Knockback. Skittish. Oh my god. Petty. Strong. Ah, 5 damage, 15 knockback. 150 summon damage. 5% damage extra is already good. 8 18% damage. 281 summon damage. I think I'll go with Ruthless. I think that's what I had, though. Intense Last Prism. Masterful. Holy shit. Okay, we got lucky with the Last Prism. The Terrarian can stay how it is. Okay, so that means I can actually summon the Moon Lord. I think I still got the effects of... Yeah, I've got 13 minutes still. There he is. Hello, sir. Okay, so we're gonna use the same strategy as earlier. Actually, let me try this out. Does that do anything? It does. It does quite a lot of damage to Terrarian. Look at this. Wow, the Terrarian is a great weapon for this. And I don't even have the yo-yo bag. That one would absolutely wreck him. I am very happy with this. Look at that. We've destroyed him. This is not even a... Oh, yeah. Let's not underestimate the guy, though. Wow. Ooh, no. I just have to survive for 20... Ow. What are these? Please. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Oh no, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. No. I can survive another 7 seconds. I think I can. Ow. Okay. We're back in the game. Stupid. Come on. To be a little closer to him. Oh, but this is hurting a lot. I'm not playing well. I'm not playing this well. Come on! It's a couple more. One more time. Oh god damn it, it's healing. Come on! Okay, 5 seconds. Okay. And then we got the core. Okay, great. It's not bad. That's not bad. Come on. Okay, do that. Oh, actually, we can use this time. Screw you! Wow, that's a massive beam. Okay, this is a good technique. I like it. I'm gonna... Okay, and he's gone again. Oh, now I'm killing this guy like it's nothing. Ooh, the Meoweer. Nice. I really wanted that. And another one. Let's do it again. Come on. Iron Skin Potion. Yeah, we can use that. We got more defense. Meoweer. How does the Meoweer work? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. What's it called? Meoweer? Oh, because it shoots young cats. I can't believe this. The most powerful weapon in the game is a meme weapon. One of the most powerful weapons. Not the. But it's definitely in the top 10. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's glorious. Oh, we're wrecking him with this. I almost feel sorry for him. Like, we're just destroying him. We're bullying the Moon Lord now. With his own weapons. So maybe that says something. It looks like we can defend ourselves against orbs and whatnot. Okay. Come on. Ah, the Terrarian is more effective against this. Damn it. Come on. Destroy that. And there we go. Okay, so we got the core now. And I think we can destroy the core pretty easily with the Meoweer. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting him some damage, but I think the Terrarian is actually better here. Dude. You're about to go down again from a yo-yo. And done. Okay. Easy. What do we got? Meowmere minecart. Ooh, the Star Wrath. Yes. Okay, so we've dropped 2 of the weapons that we needed. Oh, nice. This is gonna be good too. Look at this. Oh no, sorry. Poor duck. Very nice. Wow, these weapons are pretty cool. It was worth it to get to the end of Terraria just to see them. I will say that. Poor slime who got wrecked. Doing 121 damage per second, but if we rain on top of things, then we're actually completely destroying them. How are we all the way to the right? Wow. Yeah, these are powerful. These are very powerful. Okay. Well, let's go back home and empty our pockets once more. Let's see if we can empty them even more. We got the strong Terrarian, we got the unpleasant Terrarian. That is good. It's better than strong. We've got some very nice weapons. Like for the Zenith, we can now just drop these weapons in here. Yeah, look at that. We got the Star Fury, the Quick Star Fury. It doesn't matter which one. We got the Terra Blade, Copper Short Sword, Bulky Beekeeper, Star Fury, Influx Waver, and that's it. So we have to fight Plantera a couple of times so that we can drop its weapon. Hurtful Rainbow Crystal Staff. Now mine is better. And Light Meowmere is also pretty good. And the Massive Star Wrath. But then in here we just drop its weapons, I guess. One, the Meowmere minecart. I absolutely need to use that one. Then I think, yeah, we'll drop this one here for the items. So we got them. So that one can go over there. Luminite Bar, I think we can do it pretty easily. From Nebula Arcanum. Nebula Drill, 225% pickaxe power. Nah, I'm not feeling it. Okay, we got quite a lot of Luminite bars again. Oh, we got 47. That's not too bad. We are wrecking the Moonlord, so actually farming it is not gonna be too difficult. Just a little time consuming, I guess. So we did the Solar Flare helmet. We can do the Solar Flare leggings now. And where did we put them? Oh, in here. Okay. We can do the Solar Flare leggings. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Can we also do the Stardust leggings? Because I think the Stardust armor is going to be pretty interesting to try at least. Stardust helmet. Oh, we can do the helmet. Not too bad if we do the helmet. Yeah, and then we have to do the breastplate for basically everything. So for both. Just have to do the breastplate for solar, and we got the full solar armor. Stardust, we got the full Stardust armor. I think I want to do that. I think I want to get rid of the dragon now. I am a grown-up. I have grown beyond the needs of the dragon. Unpleasant Terrarian is pretty good. The portal gun, I can leave, I don't know, where do I leave it? Leave it here. I know I left the other one somewhere else, it's fine, I'll just go with the flow. Forceful Sniper Rifle, I mean, I could just drop it here, I'll be honest. Don't really use the Sniper Rifle in any way. These weapons are pretty good. I don't know if I want to use the Masterful Last Prism. It needs too much mana to actually work properly, so I'm gonna leave it behind. Then we got the Unpleasant Terrarian, but in all that, we've got the accessory that makes us a Masterful Yo-Yo guy. And where is that? Here, the Brisk Magic Yo-Yo bag. So if we replace like I don't know. This one? We keep it in the inventory because you never know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at this crap. Love that. Absolutely love that. Okay. Well, with that said, we have to keep farming a little bit, unfortunately. Oh, no. Let's go and do something different. Let's go and do Plantera. At least we do something slightly different. But yeah, so we're nearing the end of the stream. But what did you think, guys? Do you want me to keep going with Terraria streams and such for a while? Because I have fun. Still, I have fun. I don't mind doing it. It's also, I understand it's relaxing to have in the background, kind of like RimWorld. So. Obviously on Wednesdays now we do the 20 games challenge, so this Wednesday we're gonna keep going with Jetpack Joyride. Then the week after we're gonna do Frogger, but I don't mind doing Terraria for a while on Mondays, just as a relaxing little Monday stream. And maybe we can use these streams to do stuff like, you know, oh, there's another portal gun. I find portal guns randomly. And maybe we can do this stream to do stuff like, you know, RimWorld or Terraria, or, you know, the cozy games like Satisfactory, or at some point Factorio Door Fortress, that kind of stuff, you know. It would be fun. Am I going too far? No. Okay. So we got there's more than a couple of Plantera bulbs in there that I can use. Yeah, going down from here. I know there's a couple at least, and yeah, there's one there. I didn't think there was one so close, but I'll do that. And the good thing with the Plantera bulbs is that they are in the forest, so we can also farm chlorophyte at the same time. It's probably not the best arena to fight Plantera, but if we go to the surface, maybe. Plantera has awoken. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Plantera has no chance. Well, if we underestimate him, we don't have any chance either, but... Oh, it's too fast. It's too fast. It's too fast. Okay, he's gone. Pygmy Staff. Venus Magnum Temple Key. Grapes. Pygmy Staff. Someone's a pygmy to fight for you. Alright. Turtle Shell. Oh, now you drop it. KO Cannons. Okay, so didn't drop the weapon that I wanted. I think we can get rid of this and this and this. Eat the grapes. Venus Magnum. Shoots a powerful high velocity bullet. Okay. We got a Jim's Cap. Ah, that's nice. I like it. Cute. What happened to my character? What happened to Ariel? She looks ashen. Okay. Maybe being a god this is what it does to you. Angry Compass Hook and whatnot. Okay. Oh, let's keep fighting Plantera. It shouldn't be long before it drops us the stuff that we need. There's more than enough bulbs around here that we can use. Okay. What? Going down. I know there's another one here somewhere. Yeah, there's another one. We can go back to the surface for this. So, it's gonna set 4 of these. Yeah, this is not gonna work, honestly. Oh, well, it's dead. Good lord. That must be some form of so that must be some form of mobbing or something. Didn't take us any time to do that. Okay. Same thing here. Oh, I'm a little bit stuck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna take you long to die, mate. Just accept it. Just accept your fate, mate. And it's gone. Yes, that's the weapon, Dulceidler. Okay, perfect. Well, we wanted. We got the weapon that. Also, how does it work? It just sends out explosive seeds. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Nice drop rate here. Nice drop rate. So, Violet Husk. Oh yeah, okay. So we need to farm Chlorophyte now. Where is it? Oh yeah, no, the problem is that I don't have the Spelunker potion with me, nor the thing that tells me where ore is. I think I have to go back home. Okay, let's empty our pockets. And honestly, I feel like the star thingy is nice, but I don't know if it's going to be too useful to us for now. So let's put the Seedler, Star Wrath. We'll keep the Light Meowmere, it's cool. Slightly more powerful than a Flying Dragon. Flying Dragon has a nicer range though. The Pygmy Staff we can just get rid of at some point, and then we put everything over here. And the Portal Gun can just go in here. The other Portal Gun. Turtle shells and whatnot. Okay. Okay, this is being very fruitful. Oh, we got a bloody tier. We can put some ranged weapons here. Who cares? 1, 2. That's fine. The Jimmy's cap goes in my vanity chest. You know what? In retrospect, like in hindsight, obviously hindsight is 2020, but in hindsight, in my next base, if I ever do a master mode or something, I have to be designed much better around the chests that I use, because this is a mess. It's been I spent more time managing the inventory than doing anything else in this game. Although I suppose it's what it's supposed to be. I got some Spelunker potions here somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, here, I've got 4. That can help, but also we'll keep the iron skin. Throw away the gel. Let's go mine some Chlorophyte, and then we can call it a day. So let's see. I've got a lot of accessories here. One of them is going to show me the ores. Precious ores. X enemies, no. Tally counter, no. Which one was it? Oh no, it was a oh, damn it, wait. It was a minion. It was a minion. It was like a lantern. A magical minion that made everything shine next to me. Go figure where I put it. Probably in accessories, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think I put it anywhere near here. Oh no, here. Magic lantern. It was a nearby treasure. Okay. I think this is fine. I can use that. The creeper egg can just come after. It's fine. I don't care about darkness anymore. That sounded like a very emo thing to say. The darkness has scorched me. Well, we found a keyblade, so kind of accurate. It is a little dark, not gonna lie. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, it's definitely Neon Cat. Well, at least that's the reference, you know. I love that this team embraces memes. Okay, well, no, not right. It bounces too. Like the kitties bounce off too. Oh wait, I'm again off camera, damn it. Okay, this is better. I move around a lot less now. A little bit more centered. I don't like how close I am to the camera. I'm like that. Can I do it like this, maybe? Okay, yeah, well, it only took me 3 hours to realize, but... so I have to be like that. There we go, it's a little better. No. Right, so let's see. No, this is so funny, I love it. It's great. Okay. To keep going down. Oh my god, look at all this. Oh, chlorophyte. Okay, so we can drink a spelunker potion. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Look at all the chlorophyte that we're gonna find here. So we need 400. I don't think we're gonna get all 400 now. It's too many. I'm not too familiar with the concept of farms in this game, and it sounds like they're a pain to set up and they don't really pay off that much. I mean, they do, but like you have to wait a lot. You have to go AFK, and then at some point something will happen. In some cases, they're not all AFK, but come on, come on, come on. There's some over there. These are not big chunks by any means. I need some much bigger chunks if I want to make a dent in my count of chlorophyte. Then after we do that, I mean, we just have to farm the Moonlord a few more times, get the get enough Luminite bars, which is not going to take too long, and then we'll have the drill containment unit. Can't wait for that one. It sounds like it's gonna be a blast to use. It's very fast. It's gonna help me get rid of corruption pretty easily. It can probably wreck any world you bring it to. Let's see. But more than anything, I need to use it. Maybe I won't use it to cheat in other worlds, but more than anything, I need to use it to find the enchanted sword, because there's no way I'm gonna fish up that thing. So, my understanding is that there is like an enchanted shrine in every world. It's just somewhere that you're never gonna find it, pretty much. It's very random. I think I read somewhere that it's usually on the same side of the world as the jungle. So that at least restricts things quite a bit, like narrows things down quite a bit. 50% of the map is off limits, but still gonna be a pain to find, that's for sure. Okay. How many we got? Oh, 200. Okay, great. That actually is faster than I thought. So this gives us 40 already. We have to find just 200 more, and we'll be good. Just one spelunker potion too. But I just need to find bigger chunks, because right now we're just going for the crumbs pretty much. Ah, look at that big chunk there. Hello, big boy. Yeah, give me all your goodies. All the goodies, all the goodies. Okay, there we go. How many we got? 249, that's not bad. We just have to do 150 more. That's not going to take too long if we can find it. We can find more chlorophyte, which is not over here. Yeah, there's a bunch over there. Look at that. Yeah, look at this. This is very fruitful. Spelunker potion be blessed. I'll be honest. Okay. I've heard that there's like an argument online for drills versus pickaxes, because technically pickaxes are affected by buffs and drills are not, so you can be very fast with pickaxes. I read a post that said, I have no respect for those that use drills, and I'm like, damn, bro. No need to be that harsh. Yeah, my experience with Terraria has been very interesting so far. Yeah, you got it right. Drills are faster, but can be buffed. Yeah. Also, 339. Okay, 70 more. Not gonna take too long. We got 10 seconds of speed anchor potion, but we can use another one. We got plenty. We got 3 more. There we go. Yeah, drills can be buffed, but you know what? I mean, you don't really end up digging around much at this stage of the game, like just for doing this stuff. So might as well use the drill. At least you can move around very, very quickly. Especially because I end up digging holes quite a lot, and with the smart positioning, like the smart cursor, just does everything itself, by itself. I don't have to manually move things around, so... 359. Oh, we still have a way to go. A little bit. Ah, there we go. I think this is our last vein. Let's go. By the way, Sven, you got here late, but towards the beginning, well, at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about a little bit of a mad project that I've got, and I think you might be happy to hear that. What the hell is happening? What's hurting me? I've got a little bit of a mad project that I want to do for the Easter weekend, which is going to be a long weekend for me. Oh, I just changed into another armor. What the hell? I want to try for the first time to install Linux. I think the time has come. I've heard the call of the penguin for a long time, and the more I use Microsoft Wimbloat, the more I feel like I definitely do not want to hang out around here that much longer. I'm still gonna keep Windows because I know that, you know, for stuff like Battlefield and whatnot, maybe for playing with my friends occasionally, it's still gonna be useful, and also for, you know, all the stuff that I might need to do. But I'm still gonna keep Windows, so I don't mind using 3 operating systems because I've been bouncing between Mac and Windows my entire life pretty much, so I'm used to using multiple OSs. But yeah, I'm gonna try and install Linux. So Panda is recommended Kubuntu, I guess you call it, with KDE Neon. I don't know if you had any thoughts on all of that, but there's a tool I found for Windows that merges all the common debloat tools if you want to. I just want to get off Microslop as much as possible. Best for fresh installs. Ah, yeah. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I just want more control over my operating system. I feel like I'm very much a big tinkerer in a lot of ways. I like to break stuff. I like to customize stuff. I love Notion because of that. I was saying at the beginning that I started using Notion and I fell in love with the software in general because of how customizable it was, and I could basically make it whatever the hell I wanted. So that is the kind of appeal of Linux to me. Yeah, Windows 11 gigabyte of AI slop is the best lately. Yeah, I know, right? It's more of a product instead of an OS. Yeah, and also, I love what Jade's 2 cents said. I mean, Jay's has his own ways, but I don't know if you follow him, but I love what he said. That he said you're basically paying to be spied on, which is kind of true when you think about it. Okay, we can go back home now. It's kind of true when you think about it. It's just, it's ridiculous what Wimbloat has become. So we can empty our pockets, and then we can definitely do our chlorophyte bar. Okay, we did as many as possible, and now we don't need to do any more specter bars, but If we carry the mithril bar up there. The mithril anvil, sorry, my bad. Put it down here. Put... What is the thingy? Here. Put all of the chlorophyte things here. Then we open that, and we can do the shroomite, maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe we need a normal anvil. Okay, we need a normal anvil. Or maybe we need a forge. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. I'm going so slow now. Let's put the anvil right here. Can we now do it? Can do the specter stuff. How do you do the shroomite? Let's see. So if we get the glowing mushroom, go to the guide and we find out. Where's the guide? Oh, there's a traveling merchant. Wait. If he has a life form analyzer, it's gonna be really good. Paint sprayer. Well, oh, Fedora. Speaking of Linux, extendo grip increases block placement and tool range by 3. Well, I don't have a use for it now, but it's gonna be useful later. Where the hell is the guide? I don't even see him on the map. Mr. Guide, where are you? I've been considering making the switch to Linux too, to be honest, but it would be good to watch someone else struggle with it first, so I know what I'm getting into. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I have 2 drives on this computer. I've got my C drive and my D drive, the D, and the plan is I'm going to move all of the stuff that I've got in my D drive to an external drive, and then use that one to make a Linux. To make the Linux OS. Now, that one is like 2 terabytes. So it's really useful for storage. So I was even thinking I could get a SATA drive. Panda is recommending I get an external SATA drive, a small one, like maybe 500 gigabytes. I install Linux there and use it. But my 2 drives right now are NVMe. I've got some external SSDs. I could move the stuff from my NVMe drive D into the external SSD. Do the Linux partition into... Not partition. Do the Linux boot into the 2 terabyte drive, and then basically go from there. The problem that I will experience most likely is that 2 terabytes of storage are pretty good, and I end up installing a lot of games in that hard drive. So I'm going to suffer without that. So the appeal of having a SATA external drive is stronger, and internal drive is stronger and stronger. But technically what I'd like to do is have a Linux Ubuntu installation. I definitely suffer that way too, even just with Windows, yeah. I'm going to do an Ubuntu installation first. I'm going to use it for a while, play around with it, understand how it works. And then I actually do want to try Arch Linux. I know it's daunting, but I want to do it in like a partition. So it's like a playground, like a closed sandbox that can't do any damage. And just play around with it, customize it a little bit, see what I can do. I think it would be a really, really fun side project to have. And yeah, you're definitely going to see me struggle a lot, so do prepare for that. I don't know if I want to make a video out of it, because there's plenty of videos out there of people just struggling with Linux or just installing Linux for the first time. I don't think I'd bring anything new to the conversation, but maybe I'll do a couple of articles on my Substack, which I am planning to use... starting this year. Sure, my bar. So in auto hammer. What is that auto hammer? How do I get an auto hammer? Oh no. Sure, my bar. Crafting station auto hammer. Can be purchased from the truffle for 1 platinum. Okay, oof, thank God. I think I ever did, but. Plenty of vids already, so it's probably a working formula. It could be worth it. Yeah, but I mean, the other thing is, I don't know if my channel is about that, you know. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much, but the one thing that's on my mind every time I get these ideas, because I get a lot of video ideas like this, like, you know, oh, I'm doing the 20 games challenge and whatnot. But what ends up happening is that I think, okay, but is this in line with what I would do on my channel? Actually, is this in line with, like, you know, the stories of indie games and however you want to call it? Usually it's not, because it's like a completely different thing. So yeah, there is appeal to it, probably. There's a working formula, but I don't want to, you know, the thing is, I'm still trying to find subscribers. If I start diluting the stuff that I do too much, then people who see my page, it will be like, oh, this guy does a little bit of too much. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. So they might bounce off, but I might be wrong. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do something about Linux. Or maybe I'll do it and I'll just not put it in the Indie Chronicles series, which is the one that shows up on my Indie Diarist YouTube homepage. Could be one of those things, but if you think it would be interesting for you to watch, I mean, I'd rather listen to you guys than just the invisible audience that isn't there yet. So yeah, just let me know, and in case, I'll just do a bit of a vlog style thing on it. Kind of like I did with the game jam that I did last year. That one was mildly successful. Actually got to about 1,000 views, but then kind of stopped. So I'll do that. That's the kind of content I personally watch, because admittedly I don't keep up with your main content. Right. Well, yeah, there's another thing. I have to remember that basically what my content is a mixture of stuff for developers and stuff for players. Like on YouTube specifically, with my long-form videos, I try to speak to players more, or at least players like me, you know, players who are very interested in indie games, how they're made, and the story of developers. Like, I get very passionate about that stuff, and I'm sure there's a lot of people around there that do the same. And out there, not around there, that do the same. So that's what I try to do, and then I try to speak to players as well. But a lot of my content is about developers too, so that I definitely get that it might make sense to do a double thing there, you know. Yeah, well, I'll think about it. I was also thinking of doing, maybe this can be part of that vein. I was also thinking of starting to do more scrappy videos. Like, I like doing the edited ones. They're great for documentary style essays and whatnot. But there's also room for doing like stuff a little bit more, like me speaking on camera and talking about something. Like, I don't know, maybe a video about AI in gaming, or then obviously negative stance on that, or a video around this thing, or a video around that thing, or a video around Linux, and it's a little bit more scrappy, less heavily edited, a bit more easy to put together, and would just be fun to do. And maybe it's the kind of stuff that you, if that's the kind of content, if you say that's the kind of content I personally watch, I think that's what you're thinking about. Maybe the stuff that is a little bit more, a little bit less produced in a way. But I might be wrong, so do feel free to say otherwise. So what am I trying to do here? I keep going around in circles. Yeah, I need to find that, my little friend again, which is where is he? Old armor? No. Might be over here. They put it in construction? No, they put it in mining and exploration. Where did he fly to? Where are my friends? Where did I put him? Damn it. Maybe here in accessories? Nah, there were the lanterns. I think it was over here. I feel like I'm also an outlier in your viewer base. Don't take my opinions too seriously. No, but like, you like development content. You like the kind of stuff. I've got a lot of developers in my viewer base, so you're definitely not an outlier. If anything, I think you fit exactly the kind of profile of people that I've seen land on my channels. So that is nice to see. Okay, so I don't need this lantern anymore. I have to worry about that. And I have to go and get the auto hammer from our good friend the mushroom NPC. Hello there. Top. Auto hammer. 1 platinum, 50 gold. You raise your prices, my friend. What is that inflation shit? Well, we got the auto hammer now anyway, so we can go and put it right here. If there's space. I don't think there's gonna be room for it. Oh, hi, Kida. It's trying to come out. Let me get rid of that for now. I don't need a bewitching table. That's the auto hammer. We can do the Shrumite bar. So can we do 40? Do exactly 40. 20. Okay. 40. Okay. Great. We can now get rid of the auto hammer. Although, let me see what else the auto hammer can do, because I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Great. Doesn't have anything particularly interesting. So you can put the Shrumite bar here. Put the... Ah, yeah, we don't need the glowing mushrooms anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 65 of these chlorophyte bars, but alright, that's fine. And then what we have to do is just pretty much farm the... Oh. Pretty much farm our good friend the Moon Lord until we get all the stuff that we need. It's gonna be painful. I need to beat him a couple more times. I don't think I'm gonna do it now. What's the time? Yeah, no, it's a little late. Let's go and activate the pillar. So let's defeat the cultists. And then we'll just call it a night for now. Put this bewitching table back where it belongs. Very, very, very excited to try out my new weapons against the cultist. It's gonna love it. Okay, so. And let me just double check that I've got everything that I need. So, auto hammer, we got it. Cell phone zenith. So here, yeah, literally, we need the horseman's blade. So we have to do the pumpkin thing. But now we've got like... Actually, that might be a good way to end the stream. What's the time in Terraria right now? 7:30 p.m. Perfect. It's like we... Yeah. You get what I mean. Where's the pumpkin moon medallion? There we go. Let's go. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have sentries getting rid of everything that moves. Everything and anything that moves. I have 4 of these sentries over here. Getting rid of everything. Like literally everything that moves. Have them. Let's get them. Let them get a little closer, actually. And then with the light Meowmere, we can do the rest. We got the Terraria, and look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how much we are wrecking ass right now. Oh yes, finally. These fucking waves. I swear, it took me so long to get them. Like, I tried them so many times, and I kept either dying or losing a lot of time because some of these enemies are just very tough to kill. And I have to get to wave 15. So, yeah. I think 4 waves an hour is absolutely acceptable, and we can do more than that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care. You all die. You all die. Come on. While that one looks after that side, I will... the light Meowmere. Can we do something about that? Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Oh, the Meowmere is pretty good actually, so we're gonna keep using it. I have a lot of loot after a while. Oh, what did we have? What did we call? Ah, yeah, the Morning Wood. I love the name of that shit. Oh, hi there. I don't know. Looks like I should actually have the sentries over here. Oh no, actually, I think it's kind of a mix. So maybe I'll have 2 on that side and 2 on this side. I don't really need 2 on. I don't really need 4 on both sides. There you go. 2 go over here, and 2 are gonna handle that side. I don't know how effective this is. Well, it's okay, I guess. Okay, it's 10 p.m. and we're at wave 9. We are flying through this. Now, the thing is, we're going to have the weapon dropped, too. That's not going to be easy. Wow. Ooh, look at that drop, baby. Necromantic Scroll. Oh, no, we already had that. Okay. Ah, look at that. Isn't this beautiful? Look at all this destruction. Look at all this destruction here. I am in love with this. Oh, there we go. Hello, my friend. The pumpkin. Can you please drop the weapon right away? I would love that. Wow, the easiest boss ever. He did not drop it, indeed. In fact, he did not drop it. There's morning wood and whatnot, so yeah, we're gonna destroy that. At wave 11, and it's 11 p.m. I think we are fine. Well, it's literally 11 p.m. I hear the cat. Meow, 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 meow. Another pumpkin, okay. Wait, I wanna lose like an idiot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I have time for you. Okay, you didn't drop that this time either. Oh, another pumpkin. Great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You keep coming. You keep coming. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna destroy every single one of you. Actually, maybe with bubbles. Bubbles are gonna be... Nah, bubbles are not really that effective anymore at this stage. Ah, we have the Terrarian. Why am I not using the Terrarian? The Terrarian is golden. There we go. Yeah, Terrarian it is. Go, go, go. Look at that. We've just melted. We've just absolutely destroyed the morning wood. Can we get another pumpkin, please? Because I don't want to do this again. I can't avoid it. There we go. Thank you. Look at this guy. With the magic yo-yo skills, we were really flying with this. Yep, nope. Another one. Come on, come on. Maybe I should look into maximizing my luck, because it's clear that this is not working. Yeah, nope. No drop. Ah, we made it. Reach a 15th wave. Okay. Oh, yeah, but they keep going. Okay, we've got all night. Come on. I thought it was going to end at wave 15. Come on, we got all night. Send some pumpkins at me. I would not hate to have... Okay. There's a pumpkin. I can do this trick. I can just throw yo-yos at him. He did not drop shit. Why does it... He's not dropping anything. Is it just RNGs is telling me, look, you've had enough for tonight? Oh. A jack-o'-lantern launcher. Nope. Not what I wanted. Won the sword. I won the sword. Give me the sword, mate. Give me the sword. We got 3 minutes to get it. What is that? What is that? It's not the sword, but... quick bat scepter. Oh, hello there. Hello, Mr. Pumpkin. Come on, come on, come on. Uh-huh. Did he drop anything? Absolutely not. Oh, there's only pumpkins now. 2 at a time. Yeah, great. That's what I wanted. But I think we can be a little bit more efficient here. Yeah. Come on. Just gonna trap them over here. Who cares? Who gives a crap? Oh, look at that. They're being annihilated. Annihilated? Yeah, that's the word. Okay, let's try to get rid of the morning woods so that we can get more pumpkins to spawn. Oh, there's one more pumpkin. Okay. Oh, wait. A little bit of... Come on, give me your sword, mate. Nope. Got 2 minutes until the night is done. We get to... Do we have to get to, like... It gave me a candy corn rifle and not the freaking sword that I want. I must have killed, like, 10 of these guys. Oh, look. Oh, wow. I got the trophy and some more stuff. Is that the sort? No. Is that the sort? No. Scepters and whatnot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know you can do it. I know you can. I know you can do it. Mate. Oh, this is exhausting. Oh yeah, imagine having to do this properly without all of the sentries and whatnot. I would never be able to do it. We get to wave 20. That would be very nice. Mind if I do? Let's go. Oh, there's another one there. Ah, it's giving me anything but what I want. That is classic. Classic RNGesus. Come on. A Raven Staff. Sure, mate. Sure. Okay. I don't see anything there. Well, I do see something. Dark Harvest. I don't know what that is. I think it's a whip. I don't see... Oh, wait. I don't see swords. No swords. Yeah, it's the end. It's the end. It's gone. Oh. We tried. We tried. But we got to wave 19. That's not bad. He's dead. And he's not dropped anything. Well. That was a complete failure. Dark Harvest. Your summons will... Yeah, that's a whip. Summons a Raven to fight for you. Oh, that might be cool. Then Pumpkin Trophies. I've got 4 of them. Candy Corn, Spooky Twig. Right. Unless they dropped it somewhere and I have not seen it. But I do not believe that is the case. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna have to empty my pockets a little bit. There's one of these things that's completely empty. Yeah, I'll do it here. Bump, 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 bump. A spider egg. Okay. No, don't need that. Don't need that. Candy corn. Okay, let's see what we can pick up still. Although I don't think we'll ever need it. Morning Wood Trophy. Okay. That's something I want to hang up on my wall. Okay. Well, with that said, I think, well, actually, the Morning Wood Trophy... Oh, yeah, which, by the way, is absolutely the most sexual thing you could think about. Look at that. Not even trying to hide the pun. Look at that. Like, I mean, yeah. Spooky hook and whatnot. I'm just gonna put all the spooky stuff in here. We got a jack-o'-lantern mask. Oh, that's nice. I like it. I like it better than the cultist mask. Let's put it here. Scarecrow hat. Deadly jack-o'-lantern. All of that shit. Okay. Great. And spooky wood as well. My wood is spooky. So, and with that, actually, we can call it a night. So, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure streaming Terraria for you all. It was also a whole lot of fun. It was absolutely a whole lot of fun. I'm going to do it again. I do not care. I had a lot of fun, and I think there is potential here to do maybe the expert mode and whatnot. Maybe not the master mode. I don't think I would want to do that. But like definitely the expert mode seems like a fun one that we could try. Just to cry a little bit all together. So we farmed the Moon Lord to get all of the weapons, but now we have to upgrade our gear to solar, and then we have to do all of this post Moon Lord stuff. But in the meantime, we've done the Pumpkin Moon. That's not too bad. Green Inferno and whatnot. Journey's End is just all of this. I don't know if we'll craft a cell phone, honestly, because I don't want to do the angler quests, but we'll get there. Anyway, thank you very much, my friends. It's been lovely having you on stream tonight, and it's been lovely. Wait, I've got a flashbang And it's been lovely streaming Terraria for you all. I will speak to you guys on Wednesday when we will do when we will continue the 20 games challenge with our Jetpack Joyride. So it's not much left in that game, and then we will move on to Frogger, but that's probably going to be next week. So yeah. Bye, Sven. It's been lovely having you back. Hope to see you again next time I stream Terraria, which is probably going to be on Monday, next Monday. So yeah. But yeah, bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Have a lovely night. Let me just go into end stream. And yeah, have a lovely night, rest of the week, and I'll see you maybe on Wednesday. Bye-bye.